lethal doses I must take. Angry with me, Allah is. Bad things for Allah I have done. Forgive me, Allah. Cannot. Sacrifice myself for him I shall. Run over people in my 2001 Honda Civic I must.
Yo. Hello, hello. Sandwich man. Oh, I can actually see everyone. Hang on. We're not bad. Actually, I'll put this up here. Yeah, it totally works. There it is. It's the TV. This is exactly what I was hoping we'd be able to do. That's good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get stuff like that on there too. I don't know how yet, but I need to have a think about it. Yikes, he says. It's Yoda. Word the boober swipe the TV. Of course it is, Mater. Well, it works. The bouncing goes hard. What's this on my chin? What's this? Yeah, it works. It works. I think this is literally just white hair. I'm getting old. It is. It's a month from my birthday, by the way. I should do a big stream for it. We'll try to. For my birthday. My birthday's on a Thursday, so I think we'll stream on a Thursday that day. Yeah, it's my early ads, man. I get them. Oh, you got them already? I actually don't mind them up here. I actually look... They look pretty good. I'm actually starting to get them like really in here. So, Meta, I haven't only because I don't have the Meta app on my phone and I don't know where my VR headset's gone. Maybe I do have it. Hang on. No, I don't. Can I add it through the website? I just don't have my VR headset in the house. I don't know where it's gone. Meta. Let's have a look. Oh, let me have a look. Let me see if I can. There you can. I'll just get the app on my phone. I thought my bloody bottle was. Why is this flat? Is this bloody flat, this thing? I thought it was. Anyway, yes, that is, and you can see my mouse. Fucking hell. And we had Epstein Island. And now you're there. So I can see. Oh yeah, I can see everything. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can see. I could probably zoom it out a little. Maybe a little. Something like that. There we go. Yeah. So now you can see yourselves back here. And actually it's mirrored the right way. So actually, well, look, you can't read it, but I don't think really I've got it for chat. Like it's more, yeah, it's a bit washed out. It is. I don't think there's much I can do about it. It's not a super high quality camera, so you know at some point that's going to be the limitation of the sharpness. I think what I'm going to use this for is more for the videos. But look, there's a lot of things we can do, right? There's like we can do videos. I can see if I can get this to be some kind of custom environment that does other things, like, you know, Booba Swipe. The Booba Swipe plays up there. I really don't know how to do that at the moment. I have to think about it, because at the moment my OBS is limited to what's in this screen, right? It's limited to what's in here. Sorry, I need to show you what I'm looking at here. So it's limited to what's in here on my OBS, right? So to get that onto that screen, I'd either have to have my OBS over here, which I might be able to do, like there, have the OBS in the back there, but I don't know how useful that is going to be. So oh, and I've moved to the thing anyway, the wrong place. Where have I gone? Here we go. Oh, why is this all that zoomed into bloody 100% on my other screen? You need $10,000 Red Magic Pro camera so we can see the pores in great detail. I actually once thought about upgrading my camera, but I did a bit of, you know, research, not a lot of research, just a little bit. And I realized that actually what people seemed to prefer was audio and not video. Like that, like if you think about some of the biggest streamers, what they tend to prefer is what they tend to prefer is audio. So like a solid audio is gonna shit on like a video. If you're big though, video starts to become more important. So like as you get bigger, video starts to get a little more important, but probably not as important as we think. One of the reasons that like I've moved to vertical is that, you know, people are watching on here now. Like people are watching on phones. And so if people are watching on phones, then the video quality actually doesn't matter as much, because like it tightens into the screen, and the resolution doesn't get so pixelated. So you have 2,400 points. You save up enough. Like some people watch enough that they save up for me to gift them a sub. And like Jeju normally does that. Jeju rolls up like one day a stream and he's just like, yep, give me a sub. all right mate, give me a fucking sub. I don't think anyone's actually paid for a sub out of their own money for about 18 months. All the subs that get given by me. Did it lag? I might have lagged for you. I'm good at the moment. I don't have any drop streams. I seem to be okay. Internet should be good. I did get a dropout the other day. Superloop had a statewide dropout for like the entire night. Fortunately, it gave me an opportunity to go to sleep. I wasn't asleep at the time. I was watching the Olympics. But it was out for like 8 hours at 12. Like it went out. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again tonight. On that note, I don't think it's going to be a late stream one, because I'm actually a bit tired. I think I'm a little underslept. I didn't sleep that well last night. And it's only Thursday, so I still got to work. I was a little sick today. I actually took half a day off sick. I was a bit crook this afternoon, a bit of a headache and stuff, but I'm okay now. I'm not too bad. But I need to I still need to get up early-ish, so you know, we'll sort of go till sometime between 12 and 1. And that should be, you know, that should sort us. What we're actually going to do tonight, I want to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story in a sec. Some of you, if you're on the Discord, might have seen me put a couple of images into the Discord. I'll talk to you about something that happened to me yesterday that was quite funny. And then after that, we're playing Overwatch. I'm enjoying Overwatch at the moment. I've got like 14 loot boxes, so we're gonna sit there and degen open all the loot boxes and see what we get. I might try and play a little bit too and get some more, and then yeah, we can just open a bunch of loot boxes. If Sandwich Man, if you're interested, we can play tonight as well. I'm also keen at some point, not tonight, but I am also keen to get back and play some Helldivers 2. I haven't played that for a couple of weeks. You got Impastable's Unrun. I also played Unrun. I actually think I like her the best out of the 5. I also played her and did okay. I'm not that good yet at getting out of trouble when I actually dive in and do the damage. I still haven't figured out how to not die, but I did alright. Actually, yeah, I played one game as Unrun and actually played pretty well. She's a great dive and great in tight spaces. Yeah, so I'd be keen to have a go at her tonight as well. But yeah, I was enjoying it. I was playing the other day. I had a really good run as a Juno. I had a really good run as a Bastion as well, and a good run as an Unrun. So yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So I normally go, because I've moved house, I now live quite a bit further away from my daughter's daycare. So I now live in Williamstown, which is about 20 minutes further away than where I was living before in Braybrook. And let me get my media share, because I'll show these pictures, get them up. How's the best way to go about this? Hang on, let me just why do I have a rubbish bin and not a save? I want a save. I want that one. Yeah, I'm gonna just chuck it on the desktop. That's fine. And I want that one. Beautiful. Yes, just put it on the desktop. Champion. All right. Now, let me get rid of the Discord and open up these two pictures. Just gotta clip it side by side. Nice. All right. So I live quite a bit further away. So I live about half an hour now away from my daughter's daycare, whereas before I probably lived less than 15 minutes away. And so what I do is I drop my partner off in the morning, and then I take my daughter off to kinder. It's kinder. It's not daycare anymore. They're both like, it's a kinder and a daycare. So I use the terms interchangeably, but she's in proper kinder, 4-year-old kinder. And then I drop her off at kinder. So then at the end of the day, I'll leave at about 5:45 because they finish up at 6:30. So I leave at about 5:45, and this is after my partner's already gotten home, and I go and pick her up. Now the time is a little important, only because I don't like going too early. One, because I'm paying for a whole day, so I may as well give her a whole day's worth of education. Two, next door, and you can see this picture here. To the right of this picture, there's a jiu-jitsu place. And the jiu-jitsu place is full of these wanker fucking dads that park in these car parking spots. And you can see like 3 car parking spots at the bottom of this picture. There's 3 car parking spots. And if I come too early, they're reserved for the kinder, by the way. But if I come too early, they're full of the bloody fucking wanker jiu-jitsu dads. So I leave a little later, now that I have to go a bit later, to specifically come at sort of 10:06. Now that is a little important. So I rolled up, got here at 10:06, and I jumped into this elevator. So this is an elevator that actually has an open back. So I don't know if you've ever been in elevators that have open backs. They're quite cliche for those old school kind of hotels that go up in the outside of the lobby of the hotel, and it's got like an open back. This is extremely like early 2000s build, where it's this building, but it's got a piece sticking out of it with a whole like glass. No, I didn't get smacked by a jiu-jitsu dad. A whole I wanted to whack them though. I'm sick to death, because what happens is, like, because they park here, I end up having to park all the way down the other end of the car park. It's like well behind that palm tree you can see on the screen. I got to park near the Chemist Warehouse. And I got to walk all the way up, and then I go, drag my daughter all the way down, and this I got to do this day in, day out. So, I end up preferring to leave and get there a bit later, just so I can avoid that traffic. And it serves much easier, given I have to drive nearly 2 hours a day now to deal with this, right? So I get into this elevator, and it gets up about halfway, and all of a sudden it's just, I don't know if you've ever been stuck in an elevator. Sometimes they jerk, sometimes they drop a tiny bit and stop. This just sort of went and just stopped, right? Kind of a grind. And I'm standing there wearing trackies and a t-shirt, right? And it's like 24 degrees outside, but this area has always inside is like a glass. It's like a greenhouse. Like it's always, this was without. I was going up to get her. This was without her. It's like a greenhouse. So it gets really fucking hot. Really, really quick. And I've always thought it's a bit of a death trap, and like it's quite dangerous. On days that are hotter than this, it's very hot inside the elevator. I've always thought they should cover this up with some reflective cover. To stop the sun from heating it up. Anyway, I get to here and it is just, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, like I'm not claustrophobic or anything like that. So the concept of being stuck in an elevator doesn't really scare me that much. I knew from the get go though that the issue here was going to be the heat. Like it wasn't going to be the fact that I was stuck in an elevator. In fact, the elevator only goes up one floor. Like, even if this thing dropped down, it's like a 3-meter drop. Like, I'm probably not going to get that injured. And they don't really happen like that anyway. Elevators have still got a lot of safety involved, even the ones from like the 90s and stuff. So anyway, I pressed the emergency button. And I should have taken a photo of the other side of the elevator, like the door and the control. One side, it doesn't work, and the other side works. How long did it take for service tech come out? Yeah, I'll come to the service tech because I'll mention how long he took in a sec. I rang the bloke, and this guy, he's like, hello, hello. He almost I think expected not to believe me, because I feel like some people press the button and just to shit and fuck around with them. And I was like, mate, I'm stuck in your elevator. And he's like, all right, can you hold the open button for 5 seconds? And he goes through like quick troubleshoot. Hold the open door for 5 seconds. And I said, yep. And he's like, okay, now press the level buttons bottom to top in order. I was like, all right, there's only 2, 0, 1. And I said, nothing. He's like, okay. He said, I'm going to have to try and remotely control it. Give him the lift number. He's like, yeah, it's like lift number 1, mate. I was like, man, it's pretty fucking hot. And he's like, I don't think he knew that this lift had an open back. Because if this was just a metal box, I probably would have been all right. Like, I think he probably thought I was just panicking because I was stuck in a small space. Because I was like, man, like, this is getting pretty fucking hot in here. And he's like, yeah, okay, no worries. I'll try and remote unlock it. So he hangs up the phone. I only feel like I only hear like a couple of like little beeps, like in the elevator, and nothing happens. And then he rings me back sort of 5 minutes later. He's like, yeah, no, sorry, mate. The remote open didn't work from my end. It has failed. And so I'll try and get a tech out. I need to ring the tech. I was like, yeah, no worries. And by this point, I'd already been stuck in the elevator for 10 minutes, right? To like 10 minutes. And it was 20 past 6 and they closed 6:30. So I had to, like, I've rang them and I was like, hi, I'm No QT. I'm No QT's daughter's dad. I'm stuck in your elevator. And they're like, what? Oh, no. I was like, yeah, you're just gonna have to look after her until I get out. And oh, no worries. And so like I took this photo on the left. I took about 20 minutes in. It probably doesn't show how fucking sweaty I was. There you go. You want some pause? Some fucking pause, right? This doesn't show how sweaty I was by this point. But like I was getting red and I was starting to drip with sweat. Like you can actually see my t-shirt's quite wet by this point. And I, like he rang me back. He's like, the tech's gonna be the tech's gonna be half an hour. That's what he said. And by this point it was 6:30. So, it was gonna be another half an hour. I was like, all right, look, mate, I can wait. I think I can wait half an hour, But any longer than that, I'm calling 000 because, like, I was okay, but at some point I'll get dehydrated because by this point sweat was just dripping off my face. I just straight onto the floor, straight onto my t-shirt. And like it was 25 degrees. You imagine the day prior to this was 35 degrees. I can imagine if it was 35 and I was stuck in here, I don't think I would have waited. And so you can see in this picture, I took the picture of this. The sun is right there. It's just there. It's like going down like this. And there is no respite. Like there's no shade. Like this where I was standing is right on the edge of the door. And you can see like just a tiny little bit of shadow on this side. I was standing right in the corner, in the back corner where the sun just didn't get to my head. Of course, as the sun was going down, the shadow was going up. And so it's increasingly, getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And so, like, I estimated by this point the thing was 50 degrees. Like, it was a sauna in there. Like, it was so hot. If I was smart, I'd be hiring someone with crisis training or whatever emergency service dispatchers they have to answer calls for stuck elevators. Yeah, I see. This is the thing. Like, I still don't think the guy really realized that this was at the back. I think he probably would have taken it a bit more serious if he had known. In fairness, had I had my daughter with me, I probably would have called 000 straight away. I don't think I would have waited. Like I was in good spirits, as they would say, but I was dripping with sweat, and I'm on a diet at the moment, so like I'm trying to intermittent fast. Let me move these over just because I want the vertical to see it as well. I'm on an intermittent fast, so I hadn't eaten yet. So I was starting to also feel quite faint from not eating. And so, but like by the time the guy ended up only being 20 minutes. Like he rolled up in 20 minutes. I had nothing to do. Like I had my phone, but my hand was so sweaty and dripping with sweat. I just didn't want to touch my phone. So just sort of stood there and waited. And he rolled up and like I think he started from the downstairs. He hits the elevator goes down, and then he reset it and went up. And then I got out and like I mentioned that because you can see this bar's the outside of the elevator, the sort of the greenhouse space on the other side. Even when I got out of the elevator, it was like a breath of fresh air. I felt like I'd gotten immediately cold, even though this space is also quite hot. And so the one of the educators is like, come on in. I was, sorry about that. Come on in. And I had to go in and have a sit down and ask them for a bottle of water. And my daughter's sitting there on the couch as well. And I had to look in good spirits for her. I didn't want to seem like I was panicked or anything, which I wasn't. Again, like I've still got things available to me if shit hits the fan. Like I'd even contemplated how hard it might be to break this window. Like how hard could it be if I really needed to break the window? It might be full proper glass though, so it probably wouldn't have been a great idea for me to do that unless I was prepared to cut my leg up. But like I was thinking of like what scenarios can I actually do here. Actually, quite not much, because the elevator was sealed. Like it was the how high was the ceiling? I could touch the ceiling, so maybe 2.2 meters, something like that. So I can touch it, but I can't There's no access hatch. Like it's not like one of those ones in a hotel where you've got a hatch on it. There's none of that. There was little screw holes to pull off couple of side bits, but I didn't have a screwdriver. I didn't have anything but my phone because I don't carry keys. Because my missus was home, so she'd open the door for me, and my car is a Tesla, has a phone key, so I just use my phone. So I only had my phone with me, and I was also by that point I was like, mate, geez, maybe I should buy a fucking multi-tool and have the multi-tool in this kind of emergency. But I think still even then I wouldn't have done it. But the tech came in. He's like, mate, sorry about that. I think he felt a bit guilty because he's the tech that had serviced it before, and they'd only serviced it the day prior. Like this thing had failed the day after they had serviced it. It had a full service just in November. This thing has problems all the time. Like last year, it was having problems every other month. you know, where it would be out of service. So I don't know what I was thinking trusting this thing. I suppose it's proper reason to everyday carry a Leatherman for that niche moment when you get stuck in it. Yeah. I'm actually considering, should I be carrying a tool or something for emergencies like this? Because like you don't prepare for it. I just didn't think that day the thing that would go wrong is that I get stuck in a hot elevator. I just didn't think of that at all. Like why would that be the thing that is the problem that happens to me that day? It's a surprise that like those are the kinds of things that catch you by surprise, that you just the mundane activity that you're barely even thinking about is the thing that gets you undone. So I was okay. I took their offer of a banana and a couple pieces of chocolate just for sugar. And I ate both of those and sculled a fucking bottle of drink, like a whole 600ml bottle of water, just gone in like 20 seconds. Given how much sweat I was pouring off me. Another story to tell them. Yeah, that's right. It's the first time I've ever been stuck in an elevator. I've had some weird things happen to me around elevators and all. Like I've been to a hotel in Japan, one of those ones where you can open a door and there's nothing outside. It just drops like 40 meters outside. I've done that before, and I've never ever been stuck in an elevator. I've always thought about what I would do if I did. I always thought that I'd have something to do or just sit on the ground and wait. It was unbearable to sit because the sun being there meant that the entirety of the lower half of the elevator was just bathed in sunlight. And it was glaring, like through two windows. It was just on top of me, and you can see how red my face was getting. Like, this is how hot I was getting. I'm starting to get starting to feel a little faint when I got out the elevator. Not too bad, but yeah, you can see how bad it was. I didn't take a picture of my pants, but by this point I'd rolled up my pants and was contemplating just taking them off. I got close to just taking them off, but like everyone can see you. Everyone can see from out here. I watched people park their cars and wander over into the gym. I watched people wandering around, you know. And this was I ended up being stuck in the elevator for 40 minutes. Yeah, they got me out at 6:50. So 6:10 to 6:50, I was stuck in the elevator for 40 minutes. So you can imagine this on one of those like 47-degree days. I did take her to Kinder on a 44-degree day. You can imagine this getting in on 44 degrees. I don't know how much. I don't know if I'd have lasted longer than like 15-20 minutes before passing out. Like, I've been in a sauna before, and this was as hot as a sauna. So I reckon it got to 50 degrees in there. It also goes to show like how bad it can get in like a hot car. Like, we know that like a hot car, for example, can get really hot really quick. I know my Tesla has a temperature monitor, and I've seen it in the 70s on days where, for whatever reason, the cabin overheat protection doesn't turn on. Like, even right now, it's it won't tell me why. Why won't it tell me why? Maybe because it's charging. Oh no, it's asleep. Why is it asleep? I don't know. But like on hot days, I've seen it in the 60s or 70s. I feel like I should watch this over here. This is what I should watch here. Got recommended a cool game trailer. Alright, let's watch this one over here. Got recommended a cool game trailer. I'm not sure if it's either cup of tea gameplay wise, but at least the trailer's cool. Guy did all the art and is one thing in the music. Alright, we'll have a look. Interesting you say. I actually downloaded a couple of demos today of games that I wanted to play. So if this has got a demo, I'm totally up for having a go. Anyway, yeah, that's largely the story. It's a probably good way to segue. The educator's alright, not their fault. I did tell them, yeah, that, you know, they really need to cover that window. Like, that's the thing. Like, after all said and done, the elevator can get stuck. But this was the thing that would be the deadly thing. This would be the thing that kills you. Like, the window having the sun glaring in, not anything else. And so if they put some reflective covering up here to get the sun reflecting back off it, this will just not get it that hot. And so I told them that. I said, like, you really just need to fix this. You need to fix the back window. Like, that can't be like that. The $200 USD tier comes with a 7-inch vinyl with this on. Ooh, okay. All right, anyway, we're finished with that now. As you say, a story to tell at the family barbecue, which I will be telling this for a while. My daughter was fine. She was fine. They said they mentioned to her what had happened, and she took it in her stride. She found it quite funny when I got out that we were talking about, because she'd only learnt about sweat just this week. Like she just learned about sweat and sweating, and here I come out of the elevator, absolutely drenched with sweat. So I thought that was quite funny. I need to replace the cable on this headphones. I realized it wasn't the banana plugs that was the problem. It's actually the cable. Yeah, it's a cool isometric pixel game, yeah? Dress him up in turpentine, fill him with steam, work as hard as twice the man. Bit of a steampunk detective noir game. I think there's a Spider-Man noir movie coming. Pretty inspired by Astro Boy, yeah. This actual scene, like that girl is very Astro Boy. Yeah, it's cool. I'm guessing it's like a detective game, like a noir style. It looks cool. Looks cool. Let me keep the Kickstarter in my back pocket. I'll give it a bit of a squiz. Oh, it's already met its goal. She's met its goal easy. How long's this been up for? Like 6 days? Action mystery game, yeah. Pixel art city of Ironwood. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Hang on, let me have a quick look. Yeah, this is extremely Astro Boy. Actually, this bloke is a bit Astro Boy too. Actually, even this bloke's a bit Astro Boy. This one's not, and this white-haired chick isn't either, but those other 3 characters got real Astro Boy about them. I've always wanted to do pixel art. I've always wanted to. I just never been able to get into it. I feel like I could do it with like AI or something, but I feel like a little bit of a cop out. And people hate it at the moment. So initial funding goal: Linux Mac version for 40, 2 new areas, higher additional art. I'm always a bit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really having a go, but I'm always a little skeptical about the stretch goals. Being a bit like, oh, you're giving me another $40,000. Here's the stuff that I probably would have added anyway. here's the stuff that I definitely didn't already just do. Like the higher additional artists totally makes sense. Like all this stuff, like actually having to hire someone, you get extra money to do it. That makes sense. But the 2 new areas is kind of like, well, you had this in there already. Like you must have already made it and figured it out. The PS5 port. I'm actually curious about why that costs so much more. The PS5 Xbox port. Additional reward for backers, Gun Nose, physical comic book, new developer to aid. And some of this is just like, let's just come up with stuff if it comes out. Like at 400,000, is it really that much to license for a Nintendo Switch? That's wild. It's just more work. Yeah, I'm just not sure what the porting actually requires for a game that sort of physically simple, because like the size of it, and it wouldn't be that much. I would have thought you could port it relatively easily, but maybe you can't. Customizable home base. I actually don't care about that the slightest. And then at $1 million, a 4-episode animated Gun Notes miniseries. I actually think that's dope. Plus, Nintendo are ridiculously strict on what you need to do. I'm sure they are. Although it doesn't stop Nintendo Switch from having absolute garbage slop in their store. The amount of like pseudo hentai shit that's in there is ridiculous. I've always thought the Nintendo Switch absolutely sucked for that. Oh yeah. You get a personalized message for 200 US. You know what? You could give $200 to an OnlyFans chick and she wouldn't give you that kind of service. That's some premium service. I think it's more for the minimum price goal. He can output a minimum viable product. Oh yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong. 90% of what's in here make complete sense. I just always find there's like a couple in here that I feel like are fillers, but like all these ones that are, you know, actually literally hiring someone make complete sense. The ones that seem, you know, they are actually completely new features, like the customization and new region make complete sense. Some of them I just probably don't understand enough. Like the online co-op makes complete sense. Like that's really hard to implement. You know, it's not cheap to actually do a full online co-op. The Nintendo Switch I probably just don't understand it enough. Like it maybe it does actually require a lot of money and effort to do. So good music and scene. Yeah, I don't know if it's my type of game. I'm not closed to backing it though. For $22, get a digital copy of the game plus a PDF to text manual to have your name etched in the credits forever. Sign me up. And then a golden skin, your name in the credits, and the PDF. Oh yeah, it's the same. Is the same thing? PDF version of the art book, physical box. All the previous rewards, including a physical printed version of the art book. What's the thing you can get? You can get 1,000. There's 5 backers at the $1,000 level. Crazy. Get a metal cast statue of gun nose. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. There's a fucking fly flying around here. How's my new TV? It's pretty good actually. It's this thing back here, and for whatever reason though, when I zoom it in here, it zooms in my other Firefox. I wanted this zoomed in at like 400% so I could see the chat easier. There we go. I don't know why that's you probably can't see yourself. You probably can't see yourself, but I like it. It's got a cool stand. It's got this like easel style stand. It's great. What's the specs? I think it's only a 1080p monitor. I think it's quite old. I think it's just a 1080p. I don't even think it's a 4K monitor. It's like a 1080p thing. It's not expensive. Like there's cheap as. It's not my main TV by any means, but you just HDMI to HDMI. Yep. I actually had to buy a converter to do DisplayPort. So it's actually a HDMI to DisplayPort female to DisplayPort male out to the GPU. But yes, I've only got one HDMI port on it, and it's already being used for this center monitor. Just because that's the only cable I had available. Actually, that's because this doesn't have any DP ports. It only has 2 HDMI. Yeah, if it works, it works. Exactly. I don't know what I'll be doing this, using this that much for. You can see it in all its glory on the bigger. There it is, on the bigger camera. He just recently made something similar. Oh yeah, like something like this. Yeah, I think it's dope. I actually have been watching it during the day. Like when I'm sitting here, I've been using it to watch the Olympics. It's pretty good. Oh, you mounted it to your bed? That's fucking sick. I'd love to have something like this in the bedroom. Actually, it'd be pretty cool. USB-C to USB-C to MacBook Pro, so I can work from home in bed. That's fucking dope. I actually set something up on my kitchen bench with a little monitor, so I can actually work at my kitchen bench. I watch TV at my kitchen bench. I don't know why. I'm an addict for TVs, but I don't like watch any kind of like TikTok or anything like that. But I'm a TV addict, so there you go. All right, so that's cool. I don't mind this at all. You're a TV addict as well. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I Netflix and chill, but you just nod off instead. Yeah, for me, it's not usually Netflix. It's like Plex and chill, or it's Olympics and chill at the moment, or it's news and chill, or it's just chill. It's just I fall asleep, or Mrs. plays the phone while I watch something on the TV. Yeah, I have like 3 OLEDs. Yeah, I have like I have like 4 monitors on the ground here that aren't used, and I have to put them somewhere and do something with them. This used to be a 4 monitor setup, and I reduced it to 2. Now back to 3 because of this is here. Yeah, and so I've got all these spare monitors. I don't know what to do with. I feel like I should sell them, but I don't think they're really that sellable. Like monitors don't really carry a lot of value, if it makes sense. Yeah, no worries, man. What's the 2 monitors? They're cheap. Like this one's just an LG. It's like my work, because it's also my work setup. I work from home. And so I combined it. I only just moved into this house. I only moved like 2 weeks ago. And so like I'm in a temper. I want to do like what you have. I want an ultra wide and like put an ultra wide here, but can't afford that at the moment. It's pretty expensive. So I'm just using like a cheap LG, almost a work monitor, and then a HP monitor on the left, which is also a work monitor, but vertical. I have an Acer, like a proper gaming monitor Acer, and I don't know why I'm not using that. You know why I'm not using that? Because I'm lazy and I didn't replace the mount backings. That's why. The only reason I'm not using that monitor is I was too lazy to replace the mount backing off this onto this. Well, I'm gonna play Overwatch in a sec, so I am kinda. Honestly, I'm such a casual PC gaming that none of this shit makes any difference to me half the time. Extra screens cosplay one of the scientists from Big MT. You mean like that guy sits in that tower with the 10 million monitors? Just get a $20 monitor. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm heavily competitive. Yeah, I wish I was. I'm too old to be now. I'm very casual these days. I wish I was better than bronze in Overwatch. I'm not. Well, I haven't actually done comp in Overwatch for like 3 years. Maybe I should at some point. But yeah, we're gonna play that pretty soon. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm waiting for now. I was telling a story and we were having a quick look at that game, but I'm kind of back. Yeah, Overwatch is alright. We got back into it after the whole thing that they added. We were playing Helldivers 2 a couple weeks ago. Play Fortnite sometimes. I'd join you if I wasn't in bed. Oh yeah, that's fine, man. I don't blame you for being in bed at all. I was even saying like I'm not too against going to sleep a bit early myself because I'm pretty fucking buggered. Plus I got work tomorrow. You've got into like 2 games of Mystery Heroes. How was it? Am I bilingual? I speak a little bit of Japanese and a very tiny bit of Korean and an even tinier bit of Chinese. So not super bilingual. I prefer English. As I get more drunk, my Korean gets better. So if that makes sense. You like J-pop, K-pop? I love K-pop. We're a big K-pop group. We're a big K-pop stream. Love K-pop. Please backseat game to make up for your lack of carrying us. Yeah, I'm totally up for backseat gamers. I'm fine. Yeah, big K-pop fan. J-pop actually a little less though. I was much more into J-pop when I was a kid. Like when I was a teenager, I was much more into J-pop. I'm not so much anymore. I really need to go back and just look at like the I forgot what the J-pop charts are. Is it Aeon? Maybe it used to be. The charts for J-pop and just take like the top 100 of every year and just see if I can discover some stuff. Top 5 in K-pop for girl groups. Girls' Generation, I think, has to be nearly the top. Twice would be second. LE SSERAFIM actually I think is in the top 5. Don't know if it's third. That's 3. 4 would be something like Red Velvet or yeah, see, going from 4, I've seen G-Idol in concert and they're really, really good. So they're almost 5 just because of how good their concert was. I've seen them live. Not aespa or IVE, they're not that good. Nine Muses is pretty good. They're one of my sort of all-time faves. What concerts have I been? I've been to Twice. Funny that. And thank you. Was it you that followed? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I've been to Twice. I've been to G-Idol once and IVE once. I'm going to go. G-Idol's coming back to Australia this year, so we're going to go. My missus and I are going to go again. IVE's coming back, but IVE, I don't know. I'm at two minds. IVE was good, but it was amateuristic, if it makes sense. Like it was it was clear that they were a new group that hadn't toured much when they came. So even it's not even them, like even the companies, I think Starship in its company doing the stages and the setup was a little limited. Twice's is just like extremely choreographed excellence. Like it's really, really good. Although I would say the first one that I went to is better than the second. The second one is the current world tour. I actually didn't like it as much as the one prior. Still really good, but didn't like it as much as the one prior. Your friends dance for those groups? As in like backup dancing? Like on actually on the stage? That's awesome. Yeah, I actually watch some of the backup dances. I try to sort of look at everything when I'm at the concert. Don't always just look at the girl group. I try to look at everything, including the backup dancers and the band as well, and even the people doing the mixing through it. I quite enjoy watching all of it. So yeah, it's really cool. That's super cool. I don't know anyone in the industry. I barely, up until like 3-4 years ago, I didn't even know anyone else who was into K-pop. I've been into K-pop since like 2010. Sistar was my Sistar. There you go. Sistar's my fifth. Sistar's my fifth biggest because they were my first. So yeah, I've been in K-pop since like 2010. So I didn't know anyone who was into it until up a couple of years ago. Where we've got a few now who roll around in the stream who are into it. If Jeju rolls up tonight, he's good. One of the Sistar girls knows me. What? Which one? Is it Bora? If so, you need to give me a number. I love her. Which one? Damn. What do you do for a living? Like, how are you? You can't say. You can't say which. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Just means you have to be here more, and I can use you as a networking tool to get in. I figured the best way for me to get in is just to keep buying shares until I own a significant percentage of one of the companies. That's what I figure is my best way in. Just until I own SM, I'll just own it. Why not? Just keep buying it until I'm rich. Yeah, being a pasty white dude into K-pop was always weird, but now I'm older. Now it's even more weird. You got Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I've got YouTube. My Twitter, I deleted my Twitter accounts a few years ago, mostly because I don't use them anymore. Like I barely used them. I have a Blue Sky account, but I don't use that either. Oh yeah, I mean I have Twitter. I can show you some of my stuff. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah, hit us and we'll have a look. No. Oh gee, we can have a look at whatevs. No, I at the moment I can't. I literally don't have a Twitter account. I deleted it a while ago. If you've got YouTube, I can like it on YouTube. But yeah, for Twitter, is it all right to show on stream? Are you you're a photographer? Okay, this is making more sense now. This is making more sense. Yeah. Where do you get these shots from? So you've been to quite a lot of concerts then. We actually did you missed out on our stream a couple of weeks ago where we did the best girl group song of all time, where we ran a bracket to do the best girl group song. Roland by Brave Girls won, from Wild by Nine Muses second. Not the matchup I expected in the end, but I think Roland won. Yeah, you've been to some. Oh, I can tell you've been to at least a few. So are you based in Korea? This definitely looks like Korea. Ah, you're Sydney. Okay. I used to live in Sydney. Oh yeah, I can see Australia. I can see Australia written behind her. Okay. So these are just groups that have come to. Yeah, okay. Viv is in Sydney. Yeah, I didn't see Viv. I should have. They came to Melbourne last year. I kind of regret not going. I also kind of regret not going to Stacey and NMIX. You don't know who Viv is? I like a few of their songs, but yeah, that's Viv is. Yeah, I like a few Viv songs. I like a lot of the groups that I went through my 20s in, like the ones that I went in my 20s. Like, it's a catch-22, right? K-pop wasn't popular when I liked it. Like, it wasn't like even Girls' Generation, as big as they are, have had a lot of longevity in their career, right? So they were, you had your friends were just doing their, yeah, okay, the Oceania tour, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, which is, yeah, I really enjoyed K-pop. I enjoy it now, and this is the thing. So, like, K-pop was really big, sort of from about 2018, right? It's maybe when BTS hit their big hit, sort of 20, maybe a bit earlier than that, maybe in 2017, like around when Twice debuted. Twice sort of debuted like 2016. Maybe 2015, actually. Sort of in that late 2010s, anyway, that K-pop really started to explode. Yeah, 2015. October. Yeah, you're right. They had their 10-year anniversary last year, so I should have remembered that. Even Twice, right when it started, wasn't that big internationally. I feel like BTS sort of got it, and then Blackpink sort of got it. And all of a sudden, it really took off. And then other bands sort of followed and got popular as a result. I really liked K-pop then and before. One, because it did in a way feel a bit unique and authentic, in a way. Like, there was something about being privy to another country's music and culture that wasn't that well known outside of its country was cool. Not to gatekeep, like, it's not like that. But as a result of that, they never came to Australia. There's none of these groups ever came to tour. They never came to do concerts or anything like that. I don't think the closest we ever got to anything K-pop related in Australia was when Running Man did their 2-part series in Australia, and I think they brought a K-pop star up to over. I think that's it. But until we sort of got to COVID, I don't think any had really come. They did some promos. I mean, I think the first like Australian K-pop star would have to be, BTS, right? Hallyu had events, so there would have been like a big mix, right? Like a big sort of all-in festival style group, was it? Because I know even NMIX did one, I think, last year, where they had like sort of 3. They were a part of 3. I didn't really want to go just to see like two sets of the one group I probably wanted to be there for. I'd rather see them dedicated. But it's good now because they're all here. That's sort of catch-22 right now. It's really, really popular. Now the groups are coming. It was free. Okay, now I'm a bit jealous. I don't live in Sydney anymore. Maybe I should have stayed. I was in Sydney last week actually for work. And they did like 6 songs. Oh, okay. That actually is pretty good. All right. Then next time this sort of comes up, I'll do it. That's where this photo's from. All right, that's cool. Yo, Sandwich Man, welcome back. We're now deep in K-pop talk. We're deep in K-pop talk now. I actually love it. I set myself up a goal this year to do more K-pop on stream, and I'm loving the fact that actually people are here to talk about K-pop with me. Because we had someone last week who was here talking about K-pop as well. It's good. I definitely need to do more. I'm glad I put it in my tag, because I really want to do more of it. When are we doing the boy band ratings? We did the girl group ones a few weeks ago, and I'd always intended to do the boy groups. My familiarity with boy groups is probably not as good, but I still think we should do it. And it's gonna be like 2 p.m. that will win. It's gonna be like a 2 p.m. song or a Big Bang song that will win. But just fair word of warning right now. But yeah, in a few weeks. Yeah, you don't know any boy groups. Yeah, I do know boy groups, but I don't have as many in my repertoire. But there are some banger boy group songs, like fucking bangers. Like SHINee's, even SHINee's recent stuff is really good. G-Dragon's really good. You've seen maybe 20 boy groups, but you don't know their names. So how do you? So you only end up there because the backup dancers go, or is it because your friends are there and they're like fronting up tickets for you to go? Oh, this is Sydney Airport. That's cool. Yeah, I even recognize the airport signage behind her. I recognize these bloody Sydney Airport signs. Oh, jeez. It's nothing to do with the backup dance. You sort of just go, do you? I'm actually not a big fan of like being in the mosh pit or the pit or anything like that. I'm very happy to be sitting in the stands. Very happy to be sitting in the stands. This is the Sydney show. Yeah, this is the 2025 November in Sydney, twice in Sydney. Were they there in Sydney in November? Were they? I saw the earlier one. It's easier if you have a barricade, a different experience. Yeah, I don't mind I watched some of the people who are down there, and they're obviously very committed, and they get some great shots, and they're very, very close. But I just don't know. I just don't know if I could ever be there. I have seen Baby Metal. Baby Metal's a J-pop group. If you don't know them, you might know them. Baby Metal. I did go to the mosh pit for Baby Metal. That was actually pretty good. I did really enjoy that. I nearly died. They were really good. Have any of them thought about going out without doing their hair or makeup to avoid paparazzi? It's probably better than masks, sunglasses, and hat. Unfortunately, I think they just get discovered regardless. And honestly, some of them look good. They don't look that different without their makeup. Like, I'd probably say that I don't reckon Jihyo looks that much different without her makeup. She's my bias, by the way. I fucking love her. Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, I'm a bit jealous. This is awesome. Yeah, still Sydney. Do you post any of this on Reddit at all? Because I could definitely follow you on Reddit. I do have a stream Reddit account. You post some heaps. You don't use any other platforms? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't use a lot of I feel like using something better than an iPhone 4. You know what? You're not still using an iPhone 4, right? For these photos and for videos, you have to be using something a bit better, right? These look good. These look I mean, they still probably look like phones, but these look like 14 Pros or 15 or 16 Pro Maxes. Like even mine, like I've got I've got a 14 Pro Max. And I've got plenty of concert footage, but obviously from the stands. And they don't look as good as this. So you're doing something right. You're good at snapping good moments too. There you go. I assume you're snapping multiple and then you're picking the right ones, the ones you like the best. This is a good one. Yeah, this is awesome stuff, bro. This is cool. How do you pronounce the name? Is it Orbs? You take an average of 4,000 to 8,000. Yeah, it's probably fair enough per event. Yeah. No, I'd say it's very reasonable, to be honest. Orbs, okay. Orbs Pro. I remember that. I remember that to call you Orbs. Yeah, it's sick. That's sick. Yeah, we do K-pop reasonably often. Now that I'm actually getting people in who want to do it more often, I will do it more often. But I think to Sandwich Man's point, we might do the boy band stuff next week. We do boy band group stuff, and sometimes we just watch music videos. Melbourne. Yeah, I live in Melbourne. I live in Williamstown in Melbourne. I used to live in Sydney. I used to live in Woy Woy in Central Coast, and North Sydney for a bit, and Parramatta for a bit. Back in COVID, when I was in COVID. You don't know where that is. It's the western side. It's like the west, around the west side of Melbourne, sort of inner Melbourne. But yeah, back in 2020, I moved to Parramatta from Melbourne. I was living out here, and then we moved to Parramatta, and then lived in North Sydney for a bit. Werribee? Yeah, not. I know where Werribee. Are you in Werribee? Werribee, yeah, connects the train line here, but out at Williamstown, Werribee is like I can go out to the zoo. Williamstown is that same direction, but much closer, much tighter in. If you know where like Footscray is, if you go to Footscray and then head south, you'll end up at Williamstown in like in the corner, sort of, but not quite to Altona. But if you know where Footscray is, if you just go south from Footscray, you'll end up at somewhere near my house. That's fine. I lived in Sydney for 3 years. In North Sydney, Central Coast, Woy Woy. You're not a fan of Melbourne? Honestly, man, I'm not either. Sandwich Man might punch me in the face. Why did I leave New South Wales? My partner and I had a daughter, and my family and friends are all in Melbourne. So we were sort of stuck out in Central Coast without any support. And so we kind of needed to move back to get a little bit of support. She was struggling a little bit with like post birth and whatever. So we moved back to Melbourne to get a little bit more support from family, especially like my parents. And so yeah, so like now my daughter's older, like she's 4.5 now, so she's much more independent, as independent as a 4-year-old can possibly be. But she's now not so. Yeah, it's not so necessary. So, like, in theory, we could move back, but we've just moved house out here specifically to put her in a better school. So, I don't know if I'm moving to Sydney anytime soon, but all my team, like, I work for a Sydney-based company, and all my team's out there. So, sometimes I go to Sydney for work. And I miss Sydney. I do. I was there the other day, and I love it. I'm not frothing at the mouth with my Melbourne patriotism. Some people do. Some people desperately want you to think that Melbourne is so much better than Sydney. Yeah, thank you, man. I hope to move back to Sydney. I'd retire in Sydney. Like, we decided Central Coast was somewhere we'd want to retire. That's a long way away. I'm not that old. I'm not 60. But that's somewhere that I would like to retire. Like, I don't really want to retire in Melbourne unless I'm living in a $25 million house on the foreshore at St Kilda or something like that. I don't want to retire in Melbourne. I'd much rather have Central Coast views or inner Sydney or something like that. It's depending on how rich I end up ever being. Maybe not that rich. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there you go. No, thanks for showing the photos, man. I always love seeing the sort of the wide and lived experiences of people who are into K-pop and sort of what I can add. How much time we got? Still going? Da, 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 da. Talking with Diesel. Yo, Super Saiyan, what's up, man? You're sick? What do you got, bro? What's happening? What do you got? You kissed a girl, man. You got mono, man. You got mono. You got glandular fever. Oh shit. Yeah, man. I hope it was worth it. Ah, yes, Orbs. Yeah, sorry. I have to run these ads every hour, otherwise you end up with pre-rolls. So I try to stop, but thank you for reminding me, because I try to stop talking and run content so that you don't miss anything. But I was just saying that, yeah, thank you for showing me those photos. I sort of love the, looking at the lived experiences of other people who are sort of into the same things I am, especially K-pop and stuff. So it's cool. I'm definitely feeling motivated to do more K-pop stuff on stream. So I definitely will. What we'll try and do is, over here, it's always worth it. I will I'm gonna use this to do some K-pop. I've got streams tomorrow night. I'm still going, like I'm gonna play some Overwatch now, but tomorrow night we were gonna do, what are we doing tomorrow night? I wanted to watch a train video, because there's a Tate set video about my train line, and I want to watch it because I love trains. And I'm trying to balance all the content that I'm into. It's just too many things. And then we're going to play some demos. We've got a few demos. And then Saturday night, we're going to actually play an FMV game. So it doesn't leave us any K-pop for the rest of this week. But next Friday night, we'll do a full K-pop weekend, actually. We'll do K-pop on Friday night. And then we'll do boy group. Best ever boy group song on Saturday night. Yeah, presuming that I can find a Piku bracket that has all of them in there. Same as what we had. I don't want to make it myself. I'm glad it was worth it, Super Saiyan. Thank you for jumping in and mate, 2 weeks in a row we've seen you, man. It was 6 months we hadn't seen you. Now all of a sudden you're back. What was causing you to be gone for so long? You never mentioned why you were away for so long. We were seeing you every single stream, and all of a sudden you dropped off. I hope nothing happened. I hope you're all good. Oh shit, what happened? What's that? I don't want that to do. Yeah, good. All right, cool. All right, let's play Overwatch. I want to play. Oh yeah, this is what one I wanted to do. I wanted to do iRacing Arcade. We still haven't finished Celeste yet. I do want to finish this at some point. Celeste is okay. I mean, I honestly like it, but it's not the game that people are saying it is like the best thing in the world. The kids were so good, he caught pneumonia. He's been out of it for months. Yeah, I got this game too, Road to Empress. Actually, overwhelmingly positive reviews. So for an FMV game to have overwhelmingly positive, I've got high expectations. This is a drama, a proper like drama. If you've ever watched Chinese, there's a show called Empresses in the Palace, and you can watch it on YouTube if you want. And it's like one of the go-to shows that a lot of Chinese people love to watch. I think this is like that, so I'd be keen to watch it. Actually, given how highly rated, I'm actually keen to see if it's good enough for me and my missus to actually play it together. Because getting her to play games is always something tricky to do. So anytime I can do a game together with her, I'm always up for it. But we'll try and play this in a couple of weeks, I reckon. Not this week. We'll do K-pop next week, so it should be good. And then this game, I think this game's like that. Mita. What was that game with Mita as the main character? That like another one of those games where you got anime girl trying to kill you and keep you in the thing. And then there's this fucking game, Berry Berry Berry, which I don't really understand, but it's also demo. So we also need to do Me-Side. That's right, Me-Side. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Finally, I'm done. 1.5 or 2 years since I came back. Why is it taking you so long, man? Jesus. I need the play-by-play, don't we? That was a flash in the pan, I agree. None of them have ever really been able to replicate Doki Doki Literature Club. And then iRacing. I'm a big iRacing fan. Unfortunately, since I've moved house, I've had to temporarily dispose of my sim racing rig. We've never ended up getting to use it on stream, which is really disappointing. But iRacing Arcade is coming, so I wouldn't mind having a go at this. This demo is coming out pretty soon, so I'd be keen to have a go at that. And then it sounds like Sandwich Man, you're kind of waiting for me. So let's get it, right? We probably should play, but we're doing Overwatch tonight. Isn't iRacing? It's yeah, the proper iRacing game is a subscription, and I actually haven't subscribed to iRacing for a couple of years, but like I own a couple of cars on it and a couple of tracks, and like I want to do more of that. But iRacing Arcade is just a standalone game. It's in a shed, in a storage shed. I had to get a storage shed. Like it's like 45 minutes away from here in Craigieburn, in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. So because I don't go there to access it very much. So I don't need it close to me. And I had to move a bunch of stuff in there because the place that I'm living here now is smaller than the place I was in before. Just a much, much better location. And so there's a bunch of stuff I couldn't bring. So the sim racing rig is in the shed, dismantled. And I unfortunately don't really have anywhere to put it here. It would just be too cluttered. So I have to wait until either I put an extension on here or go to the next one. One of my favorite shows when I was recovering Heartbroken Sim was watching storage shed auctions. I always, like, now that I've been to a few of these places, because I've used a couple of them now, I'm always surprised that you'd, like, have one and then either forget about it, or have one and then not pay, right? Like, what would you have in it? I will say, I was driving out of the shed, because these are all, some of them are like accessible from outdoors, and so you sort of drive through it to get to your shed. And so I was driving out and driving past someone's shed. He's got a whole workshop. Like he had a workshop in there with heavy wooden, thick wooden, like, desks and benches and stuff, and he's got stuff hanging. I was like, Jesus, you're actually using this as like a legit men's shed. Like, good on him. And it made me realize that people use these things for all sorts of things. One I was using in Roxburgh Park, which is a little bit more south and a bit closer where I am now, but I had to move to go to a bigger one. I'm pretty sure people were sleeping in them. I think they were sleeping in them. One guy used it to store his motorcycle. So he gets his motorcycle out, does his ride around the area, and then brings it straight back to the storage shed and just leaves in the storage shed. Yeah, and some I'm 100% certain were coming at night time and like living out of them. I'm just absolutely certain of that. I want to make a technology where I can peek inside the storage boxes and break in one with gold stashed in it. So these ones in this is Kennards, the company that I use. The one at Roxburgh Park don't have roofs that are closed. So like if you had a camera with a little thing, you could easily peek over the top. You just gotta get the camera around and go and look over each one to figure out which. I mean, it's a pretty secure place though. Like they say, apparently they do get break-ins occasionally. I was like, how are people breaking into these places? They're rock solid. I have no idea, but apparently they do sometimes. All right, what am I doing? Oh no, I don't want to cut anything. Thank you. I've got the Discord. I've got the secure line. I'm bringing Sandwich Man over. There he is.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. I can only hear you out of one ear though. That's definitely my fault. So.
My sound.
Yeah, you sound fine. I need to replace the cable on this headphone. I actually got so sick of this, I moved my old headphone.
So you were going through banana plugs when they weren't even the issue?
No, the banana plugs I don't think are the issue, because my other headphones work fine in the banana plugs. So I couldn't tell you what the problem is, but the thing is, like, the headphone cable, probably it's a year old now, but it's been broken for 6 months, so I think it's been busted since I got it, which is a shame. I don't know where the other one is, because it did come with another one, but I don't know where I've put it. Might be gone. We had a Storage King in Melton. Oh yeah, for a few years to keep furniture stuff because what really rats and mice got in, really?
It was a shutter door, like garage, basically.
White tails and redbacks. Oh shit. My mum and dad have one in Phillip Island, and they've had it for years. And because they used to have a holiday house down there.
Yeah.
And then when my mum's parents died, they like basically inherited like all the furniture. And so they ended up with like all this stuff that they needed to put, and so they ended up putting it into the house in the holiday house of Phillip Island, and then inevitably that ended up at a shed. And it's taken them like 5 years to empty. So like they've got all sorts of stuff, but I don't think they ever had issues with spiders. I have issues with cockroaches, but not from the storage shed. That's just actually from my house. Cockroaches. I brought a couple over here. Like there was no cockroaches here, but I noticed in the days after I brought all the boxes over that I found like 3 cockroaches. I had to.
There was a cockroach, medium large size on the windowsill. Walking up the windowsill inside the other day, and I went to slap the bug catcher over it.
Yep.
It had probably gotten inside because Dad had left the door open to let the cats go in and out.
Oh, yep.
And it jumped off, so I'd missed it, and it jumped off, and then it just disappeared. It didn't fly. It probably
No, they never
scurried,
fly. They never.
But it's because it was the lights were off, so it was only the kitchen light, so it was kind of like the light in my eyes, and it was in shadow, and it jumped off the wall and then disappeared.
The worst part about cockroaches that I've learned, like when I was living in Woy Woy, I feel like I had like 2/3 of the New South Wales population of cockroaches in that house. It's insane. You just can never get rid of them. Like you just like without professional help, you just can't get rid of them entirely. And once you see one, you kind of know that's the end. That's it. Like cockroaches, once you see one, it's over. Because for every one you see, there's like 100 you don't. I'm desperately hopeful that the ones I saw in the first 2 days that we sort of moved in with all the boxes were from the boxes, and that I got them all. Because if I didn't get them all, like in 6 months, this place will be overrun. And I hate it because it's so hard. This is like the one thing. Who's that streamer who's known for the cockroaches in his house? Asmongold. It's like the one thing that I can't fault him for is that it's so hard to manage cockroaches in any house regardless of how clean it is.
Yes, but he also
had him like crawling on his face
absolutely
and shit.
terrible with cleaning his room. It's
True.
like actually
He doesn't help
lots
himself.
Lots of fast food wrappers and everything and cups that he just leaves there. You know what he should do?
Yeah.
Get a fucking 40-litre bin in his room.
Just a big bin, yeah.
Yeah, and then just drag it down the fucking stairs when it's full. Right? Fumigate it if you have to. I've just spotted a bug. Not a real bug. A game bug.
Oh, game bug.
It's Lifeweaver. So it's just... I'm in the hero tab and it just defaulted on Lifeweaver. And I've got the vampire skin. And I'm looking at his hand and he's got the healing flower floating above his palm.
Yeah.
And the little metal petals of the orifice of his hand that projects the light.
Yeah.
3 of them have their mesh melded together.
Oh yeah. Do I have that skin? Hang on, I'm gonna have a look now. How do I go back? Skins. I do have vampire. So I need to go out.
And then go back to the main page so that it plays this little intro with the rose.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's got a yeah. Interesting. How does it even do that?
Takes you where it shouldn't be. I don't know.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right. It does. Interesting. Super Saiyan, I wouldn't know. I don't watch either. Alright. Shall I open the loot boxes first? Let's get these loot boxes going.
Hassan Pike is an absolute fucking dickhead.
Yeah, they all are, man. They all get the head wobbler. The head wobble about them. Oh, I got the Cupid skin for Hanzo. That's all right.
Whoa. They just put that in the shop, I think.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Hang on, when was Valentine's Day? It was the 14th, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's running until like the 3rd or something. For a couple of weeks. I should get a legendary in this box too. The Regent. I got the Regent skin for Life
I remember what it
Weaver.
was. It wasn't that they were selling the skin in the shop. It's that they announced that they brought back like Love Watch or whatever, which is a visual novel Overwatch thing.
Ah, okay.
Like fucking the Colonel Sanders one.
See you, Obs. Thanks for sticking around, man. And thanks for showing off the things and giving us the photos and giving us the follow. I hope to see you at the next stream if you're floating about. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Keep an eye out on for the next. If you want the next K-pop stream, we'll do one next week. All right. Otherwise, if you're floating about tomorrow, come watch some train videos with us. I'm sure that'll be fantastic. Cool, see you, man.
I watched Tate Set's video on the trams the other day.
Oh yeah.
And an amazing argument of why we have tram stops that have you cross lanes is that trams preceded cars.
Yeah.
And roads were mostly having people walk on
Like
them and then
walking
carriages that would
horses.
go around the civilians
Yeah.
and pedestrians, and then cars started taking over. And like a lot of places had them because there was a lot of comments of oh, that's backwards. We wouldn't do that in the rest of the world, except you did, and you just ripped them up later.
Yep.
And none of the new stuff is like that here in Victoria.
You watch
Like,
Not Just Bikes? Oh, sorry, not just.
No, he's a dickhead.
You don't like him?
He's very elitist.
He's extremely opinionated. I do agree with you on that. His videos.
There are better people to carry the torch for advocacy for bicycles. And
Yeah.
he certainly isn't one of them because he's like super passive aggressive.
Oh yeah, he rants. Like I do 100% agree, man. Like he
does
fucking
not
whinges
help
in his
the image
videos.
of people wanting to ride bikes
Yeah.
in their livelihood.
I
Right,
did.
because he's just comparing America to the Netherlands.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I noticed he does that. I did watch the video he did recently on the new the Canada tram line, the one they did in Montreal. And to be fair, not even the points that he made, but just the fact that he brought up that like the trams sort of are created to be secondary to the cars. Like the cars get right of way at the intersections. The tram doesn't get to go first. You know, the cars are going to get the left and right turns first and stuff. And the tram ends up not saving anyone any time because it gets stuck behind all these cars. And it's like, man.
I mean, how does it work here? It's basically, I mean, trams kind of have right of way, but it's like they've got their lights, and otherwise they kind of just act like another piece of.
They typically do,
like
yeah. I was
vehicle on the road.
stuck behind one today on Ballarat Road in Maribyrnong, and not for long because this only goes on Ballarat Road for about 150 meters and then turns.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I just drive behind it and then it turns right. And I just keep going. That's it. Super Saiyan wants to get rid of trams.
Trams are great.
No, man, I want more trams. I want them to replace half the roads in the western suburbs with trams. I think we need more of them.
The tram museum in Bendigo,
Oh yeah,
and that's where they fix the old Melbourne trams. They send them up here. Right, the old green the heritage trams in Melbourne.
yep.
They ship them up here, get them fixed in the workshop because it's basically a specialty group of people that have been doing it for forever. It's a shame we don't have any steam trams because that'd be so cool.
Steam trams.
Yeah. Well, what had to power them before they had electricity?
Yeah,
Horses. And
Yeah.
then steam.
yeah. I
It's
guess you're right.
basically it's a steam engine trapped in a box.
Yeah.
Right? And then it's got the wheels covered so you can't like dive into the motion gear.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have, or at least we don't have any running in Victoria, at the very least.
Yeah.
But it'd be very cool to have one of those running in the road.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah,
Until
like
somebody smashes into it.
yeah. Well, tram smashed into another tram the other day. One derailed and get another tram. Would have taken both of them out for a while. Super Saiyan, like, I mean, I don't know when Japan got rid of their trams because I think they did have trams. But if you do them well and you maintain them well and you keep them like prioritized over car traffic and other traffic, they're good. Because like Melbourne's got the biggest in the world.
Have they fixed up the tram stops at new stations?
No, I don't think
'Cause I
so.
think wasn't that what the Summer Start was for, so they could coordinate shit like that, like bus
Yes.
timetables and tram timetables.
They were supposed to, but I don't think they did nearly as well as they should have.
Also, free travel on weekends is over.
Yeah,
It was good while it
I
lasted.
did use
no,
that
I can
once.
use it.
yeah.
Please, officer, I'm absolutely under 18. I can go free.
He reckons trams are like DEI trains. You got to give them a hand. Nah, you've got to have priority.
Dude, they're like buses.
Yeah, buses are worse. Like I think
Yeah.
buses like are a cop out.
Tell you what, buses are fun to ride in every once in a while.
You reckon?
When they go fast.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Regardless of wherever you're going, riding in a bus can be fun.
If it's a good bus. I've been on a bus. I've been on a coach that has like the reclining seats. You know, you can sleep on it. They're pretty good.
It was good for a few months now. It was like maybe close to the start of last year. We went to Melbourne and we got a rail replacement bus for some section. I think it was from brain turn on. What's fucking Sunbury?
Yeah.
From Sunbury into
My old man.
Spencer Street.
Yep.
And we got this coach with double seats, right, along the aisle.
Yep.
And the seat I sat in didn't have a lock for the backrest, and the person behind me told me off for laying back. So I had to sit upright, rigid, without any back support for a whole fucking bus ride.
That sucks. That sucks. I know. I've been on planes where that's broken. And they just the stewards and stuff walk past and then try and push it up and it doesn't work and they're just like, alright, fuck it, just leave it. Just leave it. Who cares?
It gave me flashbacks to playing trumpet.
Yeah.
Because we were told, I don't know if you would have been told, but it seems pretty common that you need to sit up, right, without leaning against a chair, and then you've got good form for your diaphragm.
Yep.
Right, and it's just like, I was very conscious of that when I was playing trumpet in band, and it's like, okay, I gotta sit up straight, and then you'd be doing that for like 20 minutes, and it's like, I gotta sit back. And then we played at a Lumber Theatre, or we were practicing there, and they had these really great padded seats.
Yep.
Probably one of the best, like, mass-produced seats I'd sat in.
Yeah. I will admit that some of the best stories I have in my youth are on the Night Rider bus to Frankston on like a Sunday morning at 4 a.m. Yeah, I get off at Edithvale, but the Frankston Night Rider is a wild bus on a weekend. I've got some fantastic stories from the bus.
Queuing up.
Yes. Should I open the rest of these? We'll just queue up, play a game. I'll do
Oh
that
yeah,
after.
open your loot boxes.
Let's just open them all at once. Let's just do the whole lot. Got 8 left. Hey, I did get a legendary. Oh, it's a Mercy legendary. Oh my god. It's a good one too. It's a Guna skin.
Mystic Swan.
It's a
Is
Guna
that
skin.
supposed to be like?
Is it Chinese New Year one?
Is it?
Guess so.
I don't know.
It's a Guna skin. Calling it now. Alright, let me quickly let's just queue up. What do you want to do? 6v6 or rolls? Or mystery?
Let's do quick play for the moment. Roll queue regular.
Alright.
And I will all queue because I'm confident in being able to play a character in each class.
Yeah, I'm not confident with 5v5 tank.
I need to work out a second
yeah.
attack hero or damage hero I can play other than Unrun in case someone else picks her.
there was a daughter of a prime minister, of a former prime minister, who was apparently quite big in his circle. Don't think he did anything though. She did anything. But yeah, I think it was Paul Keating's daughter that was in a lot of the emails. Apparently they tried to get to one of the prime ministers, but he didn't want to deal with it at all. Nah, come on, let's go to Nepal. Ah, fine, Elios.
I am attack. You are support.
Yay.
I've been playing Moira as support just because Moira's pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't mind Moira.
Pretty low skill for.
Yeah. No, she was just like a socialite who would go to the parties, but she wasn't like doing any of that sort of stuff. As far as I know. Apparently there were rumors she did try and like introduce some of her friends, but I don't know how much that ever went.
Tracer is good.
We'll see. It's
Nothing
good
like getting a Doomfist on your team.
When they're good.
I don't think I've faced or played with a good Doomfist yet.
When it's their Doomfist, they're always really good. When it's our Doomfist, they're always shit.
And I just dodge their punches or they punch me and it does nothing. Okay, it took a bit of my health and knocked me back, but I've got a healer behind me.
Yeah.
Oh god, we got a Doomfist.
Of course we do.
4 dive characters since you're Moira.
Let's go. Chad
as soon as
Moira.
you start taking damage, fade away. Just keep yourself alive. Set him on fire.
Oof.
Shoot a ball over at him.
Receive my aid. Cannot escape me.
Get him, get him. Back up. That's when you should have faded.
Yeah, I know, but she was one hit.
As soon as you start taking damage, fade. Stay alive.
She was one hit, bro. Oh, she was. No, I did get. Alright, I did get her.
Bothersome.
Or even toss it out. Well, he's dead.
I was. I did all that. I did it. It was just one-on-one. Nice. I do like this Juno skin. They've got this Hello Kitty Juno skin. But I just don't want to pay that much money for it. It's like 25 bucks. No, I'm not. Well, it's ridiculous how much they've priced these though versus some others they've done in the past. I'm sure it's more expensive.
Fend for themselves.
Let's show them what we've got.
You're broken. May I?
Huge.
Is that 2?
What is it now?
Or at least finished one off.
A taste of poison.
And I only just got my first perk up there.
Enemy here.
Yeah, I don't have one either.
Hey.
to your mother.
Going in. Man, I'm dead. That was my first death. 11 kill streak. You popped your ult there and I dived away there.
Yeah, I was trying to use it to clear the other ult too.
Got the invincibility build.
The bombs, the mines.
Ah, yeah.
Nah, fuck, I died.
This is where they all start dying. Oh, get out of there, guys.
Best round. 1.
Hey,
They just all run off.
they must have.
Effects.
They must have.
There was like the Juno and the ball, and they ran off, and they were supposed to be contending.
1-0. They will learn
Yeah, I only died
Better say, I
twice.
think I'm doing pretty good.
glimpsed in myth.
Yep.
You're also doing pretty good.
Yep. Ooh, I wish I could be Juno.
Hello, friends. There is water everywhere. Is that not a safety hazard? Hello, friends.
5, 4,
Come on,
3, 2,
greetings.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Zoom.
All right, let's do it.
A taste of poison.
Switch to Domina.
I'm restored. The objective is big stanger left.
Oh, well, let's take you on.
Easily made manifest. Form on shore. Charge.
Nah. Yeah, that was a too ambitious dive.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Blinding.
I wreak chaos.
Receive my aid.
Don't leave me hanging.
May I? Grant me an ember from your hearts,
Thank you, mate, for protecting me.
reforming you. Misery made manifest.
Scorch the sky.
You cannot escape me.
Oh, Tracer just dived into the well. Oh, no.
This will give us an edge.
Oh no! Why'd I do that? I killed myself. I just faded into the fucking pit.
Time again.
I call that strategic. It has to be.
Oh, Doomfist, get back.
Yeah, the Doomfist is asking for healing, and he's like behind their enemy lines.
Be more like he needed people to
Fend for
push up.
themselves.
And we're all kind of push characters. We're a bit spread apart.
Surrender to your mother.
And I'm dead. I think I cancelled my dash anyway as well.
The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off.
Second death.
Big stanger.
Alright.
Locking satellite vector.
Where are you? Healing.
Never mind,
That's because I'm healing you. Keep running away.
Oh, sorry. They're back.
Grant me an ember for your hearts.
Alright, push up.
I must recharge. Hold on.
Incoming. My might.
Over here. I offer something more. My power emanates. Fend for themselves.
Lucio.
No, no. Oh, fuck. Got fucking bombed into the middle. How did I get that? God damn it.
Bothersome.
No, I'm coming. The Tracer jumped into the pit too.
Back this way, back this way.
Surrender to your mother.
Man, this is fun.
Nice.
Victory.
Good job.
That's probably my best game yet.
Yeah. Yeah, 27-2 is very good.
Play of the game.
It was good.
That Doomfist was pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what the Tracer did. 13 kills, 8 deaths. Not
I,
very good.
I assume they're a
I will-
rookie.
I will endorse them anyway.
Yeah.
Meteor strike.
I did call it. This level 8 Tracer is probably not going to be too good.
That's right. Win's a win. I did have a couple of
You did
deaths.
pretty good. 25 kills, 5 deaths.
Yeah, a couple of those were just completely self-inflicted too. Just jumping off or letting them bop me off without me being able to recover.
Honestly, a good few times there, I was able to just walk around the corner and pop my AoE ability instead of having to dash in.
Yeah, yeah, I do like her in tight spaces. She's good, especially when you can get a few of them. When I played it, I couldn't get a lot of like final kills, but I was getting so much damage.
When there's a group of them, then it's kind of worth just fanning straight into the crowd. But
Yeah.
otherwise, it's pretty useless unless it's a hard to hit character.
Yeah.
My turn to play Moira.
Yeah, but this is an open damage, so it's probably not good for me to do unrun. I'm gonna do Bastion.
You can do Anran.
Nah. Bastion Antique? Yeah, let's do that.
Hello. I could have rebuilt you
You got a
without all
Domina,
that
a
metal.
Genji, and undisclosed dealer.
That is a matter of perspective.
I didn't actually check what the Lifeweaver's good characters are.
Greetings.
I have no idea how to play Lifeweaver well.
Pull the people about to die. When I was playing Mystery Heroes, I got Lifeweaver, and I went to pull the tank, and I just pulled the guy directly in front of me instead for some reason.
That's why I'm not good
I
at
wanted to
him.
pull the guy at full health for some reason.
Vishka's finest shield. If you wish to succeed, then get into here.
And the game is over there. Back to me. I need to suck them up.
Yeah, I've got a few shield people. It's hard to get through. Yeah, I could try and do a Junkrat. Ah, the Junkrat's won. We can't. There's like 5 of them shooting at me.
And that's bouncing to the sky.
I'll get myself to my ult and then I'll might change if it's not going.
Oh, fucking hell. Come back a bit.
You will be renewed.
Zenyatta is here.
Fuck! Ah, god damn it. Fuck. My Farah's doing alright.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead. Coming. Fuck. Alright.
What's going wrong here?
I need to change.
Oh, the Farah.
I want to go Soldier 76, but I don't think he's going to be much better. Junkrat? Gunboy? None of them are going to be that much better. I could go Reaper, but I'm not very good at Reaper.
وريهم قوتك.
I see the infinite universe.
Yeah, I'm going to change.
This person isn't very good at playing Dominant, or Dominant isn't very good against Sigma.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Not sure this is going to be better,
I
but
haven't
we'll
killed a
see.
single person yet.
60 seconds remaining.
That's great.
Fuck!
Fire is carrying so far.
Yeah, it's not enough though. Just, I would have done more damage, but all of it's just getting mitigated.
Just got comboed by the Junkrat.
Check. Affirmative.
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, now they can just pop all their fucking ults.
I blame the tank. Like a great Overwatch player.
Yeah,
If I'm still standing,
I blame everyone but me.
I'm still fighting.
Sigma hasn't died once.
Defeat.
Fuck.
I gets the endorsement. Zenyatta gets the
Play
endorsement.
of the game.
Well, we just had a major stop and then we had a major
Yeah,
stop.
we did. Yeah, I feel like that happens. Like that's they rank us up because we stomped. Well, there is an elo in quick play.
I know, and it's pretty wide, but like, no, it's just coincidence.
You'd think they'd be better than it, like putting people in better teams, given the amount of data that they'd receive.
Yeah, but it does mostly worry about queue time.
Yeah. Guess so. I haven't chosen a thingo yet.
Who's your team?
Have I chosen a
Go to
team?
events?
Events. Who are you this time? I might go Talon this
It doesn't
time.
really matter. I just keep going Overwatch.
Yeah. Oh, it's just got ball. Alright, whatever. I'll join Overwatch. What do you get? Nothing. And you can't change, can you? For whatever
Nah, you
reason.
just change next week.
Yeah, everyone decided to go Overwatch this week.
I mean, I think the most Talon was in a slight lead, and I think it's because they had like a title that was better than Sojourn,
Yeah.
Canadian chick, because it was Emery, the new character. So
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of people picked that, and then they got it immediately because Overwatch stuffed up, or Blizzard stuffed up, and so they just had to give out the rewards anyway.
What do I have? I've got Stalwart Hero, Phantom Thief. Sojourn Supporter. Yeah, that sucks. That's crap.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter, Stalwart here. I've got I don't have any that are any good.
They only have like 2.
Yeah, I've got 4. Yeah.
I've got True Friend, which I think came from my endorsement level, maybe.
Yeah.
And those 2 from the.
True
bit.
Friend. No, we got booted.
Oh,
We did.
still queuing.
Yeah, we got booted. Hello Kitty. I didn't realize there was Hello Kitty challenges.
Vote for a map.
Gotta go Route 66. All the originals always get bigger votes than the newer ones.
Yeah.
They're never able to reclaim
Samoa's
the
pretty
glory. Yeah.
Samoa feels like, especially because of where it is,
Yeah.
the Jungle Inferno update from TF2, in that it feels new, but it's probably really fucking old
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
This is another one.
Go on, run.
Yeah, I reckon I could. This has got quite tight.
You just
Yeah.
need to stand directly behind me and spam through me at the enemies.
The fire in my heart will never burn
If you
out.
set them on fire, great.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions.
They definitely do need to change this girl's face. She's got a baby
I don't know,
face, kind of
Genji.
puppy fat, kind of.
Yeah, that's what they're working on.
We'll wrap this up quick.
They're gonna give her a bit of a more pronounced nose, like a normal person.
Yeah.
Make her look a bit older because she's supposed to be Wu Yang's older sister.
Yeah.
Let us proceed with haste.
I've got a jetpack cap. I'm gonna get launched.
You
off the
seem
plane.
nice. I hate to kill
My
you.
work here is done very well. Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Thanks.
1. Attack commencing.
Alright, let's see.
I did learn that Lifeweaver can pull you from jetpack caps.
Oh, it's a mythic diva.
I'm good against Diva.
Is my distance unlimited on...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the tight spaces, man. It's good. When you're versing this, when you're versing that run, you really can't be all together. Someone behind us.
Also, you pick up more health from health effect, so definitely just try and.
Oh, do I?
Yep, that's your class passive.
Hmm. Oh, fuck. Yeah, get killed quick if I'm not paying attention.
Get that bloody cat.
Oh, they have a cat.
You didn't realize?
No. Not paying
But
enough
you said it
attention.
at the start.
Could
Yeah.
get used to this feeling.
Hello.
Hey! The protocol's ready to take over. Give him a hand.
That Mercy's nearly dead on the roof. Back up over here. Go for the fever.
No, the David was one I missed her. Huge. Yeah, I just got challenged. Nice.
That was great ult from you.
Oh, no, thank
And
you.
then the Anna ulted me when I ulted. That was amazing.
That was sick.
I thank you.
That should do it. Now I'm really fired up.
I'm gonna get ahead a little.
Someone's
There might be someone
coming around
behind.
the side, yeah.
Enemy here.
Junk rat.
Watch out.
Junk rat's still behind us.
Yeah, I know. I've just popped this corner.
And the cat's behind. They're all behind us.
Don't worry, just back up. Oh, great job, Steva.
Mm.
How did that? Did the cat drag the ult?
I tried to, but I don't think
No,
he, I don't think he hit.
Got it through the door. And
Oh,
killed
did
me.
he?
It got me down quite a bit. I should have popped my that was my first death.
One more time.
Got the payload en route.
As long as the point's moving forward.
Nah, I didn't kill it. She's really good at diving, but just not that good at healing. Fuck. Yeah, they got me.
I've already won.
Yeah, well, there were two of them on me. I had the diva and the cat chasing me
So,
around the back.
3 stomps in a row.
Yep. That was it. Pretty easy in the end.
Guess who's getting the endorsement?
Hey, it's me.
Anna and you.
Let's go, bro.
1, 2. I got 2 kills there. Was it
Yeah.
2 kills from you?
I don't know. It was rough,
You were doing
but
good though.
we did well.
You got 7 kills and 3 deaths.
Yep.
I got 13 kills and 1 death.
The result of hard
The Emery
work.
was doing pretty good, 14 and 2 deaths.
I like it. I like it.
The game wasn't long enough for like any prolonged
No, it wasn't.
kind of fighting.
No, we got him. Stomped him very easy.
I need to
Oh, I got the unrun
history,
challenge.
game reports, your game reports.
I got
team.
unrun's pixel spray. Yay.
I think they're Junkrat might have been the Torbjorn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where is she? She got any? Does she have any legendary skins? She's got one. Red ribbon.
Alright.
Yeah. Kind of whatever.
They're gonna have to rework it. So that's probably. I thought because the skins weren't available for a little while. Also. Huh. Hang on. I don't remember seeing that skin. But they're gonna have to rework the face, so that means you're gonna have to redo. any
Yeah.
skins they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they've probably got a pipeline in place that the body stays mostly the same and it pulls the same textures and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Good character does need to change a little bit. Yeah. What are we doing? I'm a damage again. We're both damaged this time.
I'm going on run.
All right. Loss could be anything.
Blizzard World.
Nepal damage. Got an ad starting.
Traveling to Nepal.
Oh, I'm eligible for another loot box from my streaming.
Yippee!
Attack
one, two.
Nepal's shrine. I might go May.
Level 7 Junker Queen. And then we've got 2 level 14 Mercies. Okay, that one's going to play Juno. And a music key.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
Fire and ice.
Think you can keep up?
Yeah. Greetings.
That Iris stuff.
They need
freaks me
a
out.
mystic for May.
At least
A
the
mythic,
spirits can't
sorry.
follow me either. Can they?
Is that why Snowball's pink? Oh, no.
Nah, this is just a legendary. It's a firefighter legendary.
3, 2, 1.
Kind of pinkish red from the fire hydrant in your back.
Yeah.
Pick up your fate, you drone
Bring the heat.
They have no
You want to wall up that front?
I can get there on time. Okay. We got trap one in, get her, get her, okay, get her, get her.
coming up.
Look at a heart though. Yeah.
The got her, no, don't kill me, you're dead first. Oh, god damn it. Ah, get targeted.
The world's not going to save itself.
I know where you are. Stay out of the line of sight.
Yeah. It's because I killed their tank.
Tank's gonna be dead.
Good. Good job. Good job, tank.
I think we shouldn't give up the choke point so easily. I'm gonna stay down with the Junker Queen.
Ice.
I missed it. I missed it. God damn it. Sometimes my walls aren't well placed. I used to be better at doing that.
Are you okay, Snowball?
I'm on fire.
Oh, I missed the med pack. Fuck.
I need to change.
Why don't you stay alive? Don't help.
Fuck.
Hey, we've got 100% of theirs to go. But
Yeah. We just about protected it. Just about.
Never stop learning.
Watch out for the Hanzo. He's gonna be able to see where you guys are.
This should be fun.
Nice. Yeah. I'm playing shit.
Fuck.
Shouldn't have tried to play Ring Around the Rosy and fucking give up.
Overtime.
The world's not going to save itself.
Oh, we did get the point back. Good try.
Best round.
Hey, good job.
Welcome to orbit.
We're getting carried by the tank at the moment.
Yep.
Score
Still got 9 kills
One.
apparently.
0.
Yeah,
Okay, it says final kills up the top right, 4.
you got about 4 in that last little section because you had like 4. I thought I was doing pretty equal with you. All of a sudden you pulled away from me at the end there. While I was dead.
You've got what? You've got 3 final blows and 1 solo kill.
Yep.
I'll
I
get
have
up
no
no
solo
matter how
kills.
many times
The
they
solo,
knock me
my
down.
solo kill was
It's
their
kind of
tank.
hard to solo people as own round. You did it.
5, 4, 3.
My sprays are going down.
I have 20% icicle accuracy. That's pretty good actually.
Capture.
Means I'm hitting 1 out of 5 with my right click.
I think I'm getting another trophy for me throne room.
Hanzo's a peek in the left. Nearly dead. The Mizuki did not see me standing plainly right next to him.
Yeah, I saw it. The tank's telling us to group up.
He used
Like,
his burst heal on the person in front of him when I was sitting there on 10 health.
Don't give up. We can do this.
I'm just thinking, do I want to change my tank? No, I'll keep me. Maybe I shouldn't. I need to do some more DPS. The Zarya is hard though. I almost don't want to be doing that much more DPS.
I'm gonna stand on the point and pull them away. Did that distract any of them?
Don't know. You feel like you've got so much time, and then you see it on the kill cam, and you're floundering about. Yeah.
Whinging. Move out.
It's like, how could I possibly have died before I got to that corner? No, they were staring at my back the entire time.
Yeah.
Got the point.
We could have just talked it out.
Don't leave me hanging.
Where's the bloody Juno? She's back at spawn.
Yeah, I think
died
you and I
by
just did all the work then.
I did fuck all there.
Show them what we've got.
I was about to pop my ult.
Fuck.
I killed
Ash.
the tank. I popped my ult to revive behind. The revive is kind of not that good.
No, I don't think so
I
either.
loved it to plunge the point.
It's extremely dependent on, yeah, the value of getting there on. Oh, we gotta get on the point, get the point, get the point, get the
If
point.
they were
get the
dumb
point.
enough to stand directly on top of me, I'm right for us there. If they were dumb enough to stand right on top of me, they'd get burned, but otherwise no. Get back off, back off.
No, we're done. We gotta get on.
Ah,
Welcome to orbit.
my brain read the numbers wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Score 1-1.
Hmm.
What's up? Weather report. Lots of sun.
Their healer's doing pretty well. This healer was the tracer we had in one of the last games.
Was it?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a slog.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yep.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Go win this thing.
We're gonna make this last one count.
The enemy is approaching. On me.
Fuck. That fucking gun.
搞科研就得不怕失败。
I'm on the point. Keep me company.
Good job.
Over here.
Kiriko was out solo.
Die.
Die at some point. Second go. Back on the point.
我感觉好多了。Taking the point.
Don't leave me hanging.
Now we're good.
Group up here.
Stay there.
Ah, I got done by the fucking Brigitte. Team
The
kill.
important thing is to keep
Or just
learning.
We lost a player.
Who was it? Was it the...
It was Kiriko. It was the
Juno?
Kiriko, yeah. Yeah, the shitty healer, actually. Our worst player left. No, you always wonder if
Someone snuck
they
by.
rage quit or...
Man, I missed the mid. Just by a minute.
I got double teamed by the tank.
Yeah. We've got a Moira now. Which should help keep the tank alive.
There's a lesson in every mistake.
For all the veils.
Back up, back up. This side I'm healed. Back up, need healing.
Other team kill.
All down.
Luckily, Lamora is doing a good job.
Yeah. Nice.
Victory.
Good job.
Pretty even.
Yeah.
Play
I still
of the
did
game.
not too bad. 26 kills and 9 deaths. And that was, hang on, 13 final blows. Yeah.
Time for the reckoning!
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. I had 6 Blizzard kills. Yeah.
That was at just the end.
It was
there,
probably
I
the
think.
end there, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Yo, Serene, what's up, man? It's because I got an ultra wide. I don't know what to put at the bottom yet. I don't know what to put there.
Oh shit, oh, never mind. Thought we were back in already. Oh, we are back in already. Bugger.
Vote for your map. Now entering King's Row.
Hello.
Better hurry back quick.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, I don't have any ideas yet. Hopefully an
Quickly now, we're in
advertisement
game
when someone
already.
decides they want to
9 seconds away from defending
advertise.
this. Get back, get in here real quick.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
1.
Ah, good on this.
We'll never burn out.
Defend objective A.
Blazing a path!
I got a Doomfist.
Yeah, I chose the wrong hero for this. Why did I choose Unrun?
Okay, patched up.
He only killed that Doomfist.
Doom even comes.
I'm trapped, I'm trapped! I'm changing.
soldier needs a cause.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Fuck! I'm gonna get killed by the vengeance.
I've seen tougher spots. Meteor strike!
We didn't play.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Bionic healing ready for use.
Fuck! Just threw Bob right at me. Try and take some fucking
Dirt on it.
Nurofen.
Go. Payload's on the move.
I'm making waves out here.
Alright. I've got a bit of a headache, so I need some Nurofen. I've got no kills yet. I'm struggling.
Think we're outnumbered.
I'll rinse you off.
That's better.
Ah!
Meteor strike! Who needs healing? Payload's on the move.
Reverse the tide.
For now, I've got meds. Who needs them?
I still don't have a fucking kill. I might need to change again.
Fuck it.
Maybe I need to be May again.
If I'm still
Basically, what I was doing there was holding block and staring at my cooldowns because I couldn't fucking do anything. This is stop. God, thanks for that charger. I've got my ult. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to use it.
Dropshot KIA. They're back in the fight.
Come back.
Hmm.
I'll put this to work. Meteor strike! Who needs healing? That warms the bones.
Shield down there.
I've got you in my sights.
Fuck.
It'd be great if the Anna could sleep with him because
Knock me down
They're
and
pushing
I'll
the
keep
payload.
getting back
Cut them
up.
off. I was made for this.
Locked and loaded. That warms the bones.
And how did we not kill the Doomfist, bro?
Enemy contact.
kill this, kill that.
Who was that? Oh, that was one of their people who died. Who left? They're doing so well though. Why would you leave?
Arriva la punizione!
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
Deanna could, oh, Deanna's changed the cat. Deanna could grenade them so they stop healing.
Come on, Snowball! We need our help! Ladies and gentlemen!
Everyone changed their character basically on our side. Except for you and the Junkrat.
Junkrat, well, you a soldier.
The cat killed the other healer. How do you do that?
Meteor strike.
Oh fuck.
I will help you!
And I'm dead.
Not over yet.
Anti-heal to stop these two dive characters that
Another
heal from heat heal.
experiment!
No, it's not over, it's not over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Damn it. Yeah, I should have changed earlier.
Play of the game.
That Vendetta needs a fucking nerf.
Arriva la punizione!
Yeah, like she covers so much ground.
Yep. And then with pockets.
Ridiculous.
I didn't get my self-healing perk until the end. I tossed my field down and it just fucking disappeared for some reason. I don't know of any of the characters there that could have done that unless they cancelled me mid-animation.
Yeah, I do think a couple of my things have glitched out a couple times. I'm trying to remember what it was in the last game.
Select a map.
Something, I feel like something definitely glitched out. Don't remember
Point straight
exactly.
push. Push is the less evil between push and flashpoint.
Yeah, I'm not a big Flashpoint fan. They need to bring back, they did bring back like the old maps briefly, didn't they? You know,
Yeah.
arcade, because they played Hanamura. That was really good. They just need to bring Hanamura back. Mythic.
One magical step at a time.
Glad I made enough to not have to count my bullets this time.
Yeah, I need to go and pick it up, the loot boxes from the inventory page, okay.
Five,
Claim,
four,
claim.
three,
Nice.
Two,
two,
one.
one.
Objective unlocks.
You can
in
give us a
30
speed boost?
seconds.
It's alright.
Here to cause trouble.
I just noticed my chat, or I got, my chat window behind me got super small.
Woo. The Reinhardt, perfect. God.
Ah! They're going behind the lines to kill me, man. Okay, I got killed by Sombra.
Oh, not again. Hyper hard to play.
They've got a sword girl now. Vendetta. Fire push forever. We go.
The barricade is progressing.
I can hear the Sombra.
Few more steps and we will be ahead.
For you.
That way, mate. Fire. I'm pinned. Alone. Debuff. Separated from the team.
The robot has been taken.
Back up. Coming. Behind ya. Killing.
Enemy discovered.
We are providing escort.
My heart's behind the wall. Backing off, I got debuff.
Oh, where'd you come from? I thought we killed the fucking Ryan.
That was just another magical transformation.
Not doing well with this Juno at the moment.
The enemy has captured the robot.
What should I change to?
Either Moira or...
Making progress.
I mean,
Stop them.
you're doing fine. Oh no.
Ah, fuck it, I'm changing.
They've got 2 flankers.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility. Mist is over here.
Keep an eye out.
Harmony is within your grasp.
Unerring precision.
Your spirits lifted.
In here another Sombra.
Juno's low health. You go left.
The dragon consume you.
Discord plays this one.
Well, all of a sudden they're not doing as well anymore. They've left. Who left? There's Sombra left.
Damn. Watch out for the charge. Dead. Left.
I'm definitely doing better with the Zenyatta than I was with the Juno.
I need to reload.
It's just too open for Juno.
We are moving.
Mm,
Hostiles approach.
I just got the whole team on me.
He will be lost without our guidance.
Just came out of nowhere. Still need to push quite a bit.
yeah.
Blocked by the dragon. Watch here.
Left.
And a 1.
My ability didn't go down because I got fucking left in the middle of it. So bullshit.
Why the fuck in the Bastion not shooting?
60 seconds.
The Bastion didn't shoot at the fucking Reinhardt once. Doesn't matter. Just shooting. Better to be dead than alive.
Let us escort you along the path.
Right. Behind.
The Vendetta's 1 behind you.
Why has this guy constantly got his ult up?
Which guy?
The Reinhardt has ulted me like 4 times.
Yeah, that was shit.
Play of the game.
Oh well. Wow, really? That's it? Come on. You can do better than that. I want to have a look at my Mercy. Maybe I should have gone Mercy. What have we got? Witch. Yeah, Soulbeam's good. Eh. Rose Majesty. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, mythics are okay. That one's okay. How's Mercy already got 2 mythics? And like there are characters that don't even have 1 yet. Where's fucking Maze?
I think the Vengeance one was like Evil Mercy.
Yeah.
When they did like the Negaverse thing.
Yeah, waste of time. Okay, I really don't have any better May skins than the Firefighter one. Yeah, Hollywood's okay. Dorado.
Traveling to Dorado.
Defend. I'm a DPS again. You've already taken the girl.
It's all I'm good at.
Yeah. Junkrat it is.
Suck it, Junkrat. What's Junkrat's class passive ability? Hold F1. Sets us up roll in the middle.
I don't know. 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 I don't know Sub role is specialist, eliminating
Specialist.
an enemy briefly
I
increases
see
your
this
reload
matter
speed.
resolved.
Someone didn't get the character they wanted.
Anyway, ball tank, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, balls. Ball and cat.
Ball's pretty hard to play.
4,
Yeah, I struggle with him a lot.
1. Attackers incoming.
Let's show them what we've got.
Stop the payload.
Oh, I got the hit. Oh, I think that's one. He tried to charge the tank and the tank got. Oh my god, my god.
What the fuck was that? I got drilled. Just came up right behind me. Wow. No idea. My trap. Someone triggered it.
Tank's doing great.
Fuck. Fuck. I should have jumped out of the way of the fucking run. That was a rookie error.
And I'm dead. At least I did something that time.
Hmm.
I completely missed the opening team fight because I got killed by the Reinhardt.
Ah, for fuck's sake, he just fucking killed me with the flame. What the fuck? And I can't change to a Bastion because I put the fucking Widow. I still don't have a kill yet.
The payload has reached the chip.
Fuck you.
Minor perk unlocked.
Widow's up high. Got it. I think the guy should change from ball, he's doing fuck all. See if I can get up there. Nope.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, he didn't die.
I go around the back.
Widow can see us.
Oh, I can go around the back.
Get out of there.
Fuck! I was trying to go behind so I could use my fucking thing. I still wouldn't have a fucking kill. I've got the most damage and I don't even fucking kill.
I dived right into Reinhardt.
Minefield deployed.
You're all the way over there.
Yeah, I've got to get some kill. Finally, I've one kill.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
Fucking Widow. Oh no, it's an Ash now.
Yeah, they changed.
Of course they changed to the clone class. She's got a perk that lets her do extra damage when you land 2 hits on you while skirting. There goes Amora.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking change. Might as well.
Surrender to my will.
I don't think Junkrat was right this season.
Excavation initiation.
Payload is moving. That's the experiment.
Got me with the X-Wing from an age away.
Yeah.
Actually an age away, what the hell?
Nah, fucking hate Reaper.
You just went.
And I'm dead. It's a
Defeat.
under tank.
That sucked.
Again. He was 1 kill for most of the game there.
I don't even want to watch any of that. Alright, let me open my thing. How many, what time is it? Nah, it's still a bit of time. That was an embarrassing game for me.
Tier 27.
Come
Got
on.
20,000 XP for week 2 milestone.
Oh yeah. Where am I up to?
Supposedly accepted those loot boxes from
12.
Twitch and they haven't shown up yet.
Choose your map.
Oh, you got some as well?
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oasis. Where's the rest of the team? Vote!
We're starting to have too much choice. It's making it difficult to pick ones that are the current meta.
Welcome to New Junk City.
It's hard to figure out what the meta actually is.
Now you can go Outrun if you want.
New Junk City? Okay.
The fire in my heart will never burn out.
What is this? This is
The eye will
Rush.
not fail.
Flashpoint.
The hand
yep.
will not flinch.
The fuck did we end up with that?
Oasis.
One. Initial flashpoint. Arena.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dead. Tried to dive in and save the guy. Like, why was she so far away? Back up, back up.
Too late. She doesn't do a lot of damage. I'd run.
I didn't realize the Bastion was behind me. I wish my healing orb wouldn't slow down to heal me when I put it out. You guys?
No, bro. Set them all apart.
Meteor strike.
One more time.
Dead.
That fucking Doomfist.
Why do we have to fight two good Doomfists? This is the first mutation is bad.
Yeah, we never get the Doomfists. They always get the bloody Doomfists. Where is everybody?
Tank has decided to change. Lost that. Come back. Or not. Guys.
Oh, it's nearly there. The Doomfist is good. They're always fucking good when they do it.
People feeding him while he's blocking. Forget about that. We're gonna go to the next point.
We're just about to get the point. Alright, fine.
No, we're not.
We were just about to get it.
No, they were at 99.
Nah, what? So what? It's not over until Fat Lady sings.
On to the next one.
Is there enough fat lady in this game?
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on what you
left.
count as fat, I
Watch
guess.
out. Back up.
Oh, what? I actually got fucking done by that. Wasn't even standing in it.
Many thanks.
You earn points faster if everyone's on the point air.
I don't know.
Hmm.
And I get into the kills by the big system. I think I've played this guy before as well. And I just wasted my ability to try and get close.
I still have a ways to go.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
An uphill fight. Carry.
Ah, come on. That was almost a brutal 4 or 5 kills there.
I can take more more than that.
Hmm.
They won't like this.
We're getting on the point. No. Music playing in it.
What the fuck hit me there? Where's his pistol? Why is the Lucio pretty boy? And he speeds ahead and dies. God, my game froze for actually a second there.
Fuck. This fucking Doomfist getting healed. I need. You know what I'm gonna change? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change to Bastion.
Step up my training regimen.
I need some hard DPS. They don't really have any sniper heroes, so.
Don't go in just yet. Actually, I mean, we kind of need to because it's the last one. We've got my hold ready. There you go, you can- And I'm dead from a grenade.
I want to say these healers.
I got
Oh,
double
you were
grenade by
healing.
the end.
Yeah, it's over. Alright. We are getting stomped a bit, aren't we? Yeah, it was tough. It's always a fucking Doomfist. It's good. All their players were good. That's the thing.
That was me getting killed by a double grenade from the Henry.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
I'm
I
not
might-
endorsing anyone.
I did 2 more.
Yeah, alright.
My back's actually getting a bit sore, so. Oi. There we go.
Probably.
What's that?
I was just looking at the current event rewards, and I'm a little bit off a purple
No.
crate.
Lee Jung Tower. Come on, Lee Jung Tower.
Overtly Junk Tower.
I think Oasis sucks, but. Alright. Oasis.
Welcome to Oasis.
Have we, you and I both been heals yet?
I don't know.
I don't know if we've done 2 heals. What do I want to do? So I'm gonna go on Mercy, but I'll start with Juno.
I would be much more nervous without Auntie May here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let's increase our pace.
Waiting gets us nothing.
Yeah, yes. It's a diva.
Somewhere behind me. Huh? Where'd you go? Hacked me and then did nothing.
Get back behind it.
David's behind.
She ate my AoE. Change the Sigma. There isn't much more of a counter to me. It's coming from the left.
Like Juno says I love you when she uses her thing, and May says I love you back. I actually do react to some of her mythic
Back off. Bruh, man.
tank left.
First round. 1.
Nice.
I will give you shelter.
Score 1-0.
Heal Queen. Let's go.
I thank you. Shed the weight of your doubts, and your mind will become clear.
Yep. Yep.
Those
Bask.
things are so lame.
Yeah.
All of those items, and it's just lazy because it's simple animation and then pop up fucking hologram or whatever.
Yep.
4, 3,
Bask in it.
2.
I have one of these somewhere, a plushy one.
Capture.
Focus, we will succeed.
May! May! What did you do,
May's
champ?
too good.
Oh lord. Ah, I got targeted by the fucking Vendetta. Not Vendetta. What is the name? It's Vendetta, right? Sword girl. Oh, I jumped over and everything. That was a hard target.
Lockhart would not run away. Even if she wants to. Heading up on the objective. With the speed of light.
Unerring precision.
Mhm.
Fuck, every time!
I got you again, did you?
Yeah. Nice. My shield down this time. I think I might have got played the game there. If it wasn't
Hell yeah. Let's
I've also
go.
just won with 0 deaths, as well as that May.
That was good.
And I'm not going to say GG because that's really patronizing.
Come join the
Come
chaos.
join the chaos.
GG.
Yourself.
Play
Easy.
of the game.
Stealth.
Didn't do a lot of damage, but I got 13 kills out of it.
Poor Jetpack Hack on the other team was endorsement level 1.
I'm
And
Japanese.
then 2 endorsement level 2s, one being the tank. Their tank left and then got replaced, right?
Was
it the same,
I thought it was the last game that happened. Did they? I don't know.
15 kills, 0 deaths. Pretty good.
Alright, hopefully this last one's a stomp. Let's do it.
Now it's going to be a stop against us.
Nah. We gotta do it. We gotta commit to the stomp. Let's go.
For a map.
Oh, Jeju. Sorry, man.
Well,
Jeju's been talking. Sorry, bro. I'm enjoying myself a nice pasta, cheese sauce, and chicken powder. What is that screen? What do you mean this screen? This one, right?
It's still too zoomed in, isn't it?
Yeah, it is still too zoomed in. Stellar Blade is so gapful. It was a good purchase. What did you pull from the loot box? I got one of Cupid. I got one of Cupid skins. Yeah, the Hanzo Cupid skin. That was pretty good. I hope they have the kitty ones at some point.
I can load.
What am I? Healer. I really need to get like a chat that actually shows on my screen. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've mostly been enjoying it. We've had a couple where we've been absolutely demolished. But
I've
it's
got
really...
my portable AC
Oh, nice.
2 meters away, pointing at the back of my chest. My back's hot, but my arms are cold. Just turn it off.
Do I want to go Juno or do I want to try something else? No, I'll go Juno.
One magical step at a time.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can't protect you. I thank you.
I was going to go on Kiriko, but we'll go
What's
Juno.
on the docket? Winning, I hope.
Not a big Kiriko fan, but I do like healers that you just point the gun and shoot at them and they heal.
I'd better not
That's
catch
Jetpack
any
Cat.
of you skipping your stretches.
Yeah,
You gotta worry
Jetpack
about
Juno
3D
does that.
maneuverability.
Anna does it.
5,
Yeah, is there anyone else?
3.
Does Moro count?
Moira might, I guess.
Defend objective A.
We got him.
But back in original Overwatch, I was really good at Brigitte.
Just down right.
Back before they nerfed her. Yeah, I might have to get Stellar Blade. Oh, you know what I bought, Jeju? I bought one of the FMV games, the Chinese drama one, the one that's like overwhelmingly positive. Oh Jesus, just avoided that. Where are you? Someone's on the point.
You get him?
Nah, there's two. It's Jetpack Cat and... Nice.
Get myself in the tank there.
I did get one peg.
Minor perk unlocked.
Right up and come out the right there.
Good hole. Didn't even need to use molt. That was a bit of a waste.
Jin.
We will get a couple more attempts, I think, at the... I'm back. Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a health back in there and I was just like,
That Bastion targeted me.
no, I'm dead. That Bastion was brain dead. I was shooting him in the back. Full mag, reloaded. Wait.
Ah, that was a waste of an ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I thought it heals me. It doesn't heal me nearly quick enough. I was hoping it would be more like a Zenyatta heal that you can stand around and it keeps you mostly alive. Barely does anything.
Reinhardt's on the right. He's kind of low. He's probably up again.
Absolutely huge save.
Dead. Did I land my portal, my AoE on someone?
What?
Kind of tossed it. It was falling. My AoE attack.
Who's behind us? Run up.
Where'd it go?
What's the potential bad message say?
Early try uninstall.
What did it say?
Early try uninstall.
Belly's the May, right? The enemy May.
I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get back, get back, get back, get back. Oh, he killed me with that. Damn. It's the first time I've ever had a Bastion actually kill me with the fucking thing. It's like game's not over yet. Good shit.
Is that a stomp?
Oh, I reckon that was pretty stomp.
Their tank has mitigated 15,000 damage.
Yeah, and they're just carrying on with each other.
Play of the game.
Who's Curly Fry? Yeah, they're May.
Yeah, they're May, and then their cat chimed in and hang shit on them, Ryan.
Maybe did their May block their Reinhardt charge
Maybe.
or something? I don't know.
610. Outdamaged by a support. Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
I actually didn't do a lot of damage myself, but I got heaps kills.
Was he outdamaged by... Hang on. Was it enemy support?
Yeah, they're all the enemy. Not gonna be here tomorrow, set day probably though. Alright, cool.
No, hang on. Raffian.
It's a K car. Can you do when you're renting one? A K car? I don't know. Kind of strange. Well, did you know that Eve, they actually scan 3 models? Because I checked in, yeah, there's noticeable difference in the whole proportion, including texture, skin colors to death. Oh, I'm missing a come. You're cancelling this month's crew for dog shit skins? What ones? Oh, we're going to another one? Alright, we're going to another one.
Last one.
Yeah, last one. Twitch banner? Alright, I have to have a look. Yeah, we're doing
It's all
Sprite 0.
push. Can we just leave and take the out? No. Esperanza. It's better than.
Let's just we gotta get a stomp.
We did get a stomp.
Yeah, but we're gonna get one for the last one, right? What's your Twitch banner this time? Hang on. I'm Japanese. Oh yeah. It's New Jeans, isn't it? Is it New Jeans? The crew skin that's coming is trash. It's just some default male skin fully covered with a skull. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is trash. What am I this time? I'm a DPS this time. Okay.
Have you played tank once?
No, I didn't choose it as a thing.
Ah.
It's New Jeans from which music video is it? It's the we had someone big on K-pop here before. You missed out again. We had they were a photographer. Showed us their Twitter with all their bloody photos. Fashion.
More to do, more to learn. Greetings.
Yeah, sit there, man. Get in here. We're playing Revenge on Gold Diggers. I had to find an image where each member is visible and can fit on there. Found this and worked on a 1200, 400 crop. Yeah, bubblegum. That's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
This level's great if you
Celis
stomp.
isn't supposed to be the real Colosseum because it's ridiculously massive.
Is the real Colosseum big?
It's not this big, or at least it has more levels.
Yeah, the unrun's one. The unrun's one. Oh lordy.
I know, she was one for a long time there. Someone must have been doing it. Oh, that's right, we're pushing the bot.
Let us push together.
The tank is going to die.
Okay. That's a bit of a hard counter to Bastion, but
Kind of.
it's not really doing much.
Oh, to Bastion, yeah, maybe.
There we go, Bastion.
Waste went off from her.
Yep.
One of those supports just left. You back up and put your points. I got a Genji just killed
Another attempt to hard counter. Oh, that was a lucky hit. Caught me off guard.
This isn't good.
Bastion versus Bastion. Where should we go?
Sniped that Yari with my AoE.
Yeah. I want a Melbourne map. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Whoa, Genji got
He
behind me.
has the same skin as me.
Yeah, I am glad I came back to Overwatch for the most part. I think, I do admit, I think the update is a little overrated. Like, everyone seems to be loving it, but I think it's a little overrated. It's good, but everyone's playing. Like, man, I was playing the other day. I was literally in a server queue. That was crazy.
Whoa.
Fucking Genji.
Need
man.
to make sure I go one off after he does.
Going up. Forward spawn loss.
Oof, they're pushing.
They're moving their barricade.
Why do I think so? I think the heroes are a little... They feel a little forced, some of them. All right, let's get on it.
Moira by your side.
Enchanting your damage.
All right, proper punch on. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Going up.
Duplicating Genji forward spawn activated.
Duck.
Hmm.
Jeju Bunny asked me, is our update overrated? Oh, absolutely. It's like they think slapping on a few new skins and balancing some heroes makes everything all shiny and new. Just another day in the Overwatch universe, right?
Yeah.
But hey, if that's what gets the viewers hyped and I have a new TV...
Did I break the TV? Why does it look so glitched? It's zoomed out.
Who are we to
It just
judge?
zoomed out. It's completely
Just like
zoomed
a
out.
Ford F-150, built tough and ready for anything.
Is the
Something you
up
can
is the
always
update
count on.
overrated? Yeah, just the update, not the whole game. I think the game's still good. But I was stuck in a server queue the other day. The first time I've ever had a queue.
Within my reach.
Even in Overwatch 1, I never had a queue. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, how did I not kill his thing?
I'm bugging. I had nobody on me there. They often try and stay alive when I got combo fire.
It's over.
Victory.
Nice. That was good. We all pulled our weight on that one.
Play of the game.
It's gonna be him killing me or something. I'd say that's a stomp. Dude, you got 29 kills.
Yeah, I did. I did. I only got one solo kill though out of all that. 13, like 18 final blows. Alright, yeah, that'll do me. Change, there we go. Alright, cool. Let me open these loot boxes first. It felt like as if you're trying, yeah, it felt like you're trying to buy tickets. Yeah, I haven't been in a queue for a game since like the early, since like, oh yeah, the Battlefield 6 I think we were in a queue, right? Name cards, okay. It's no, yeah, nothing, alright. All good. Alright, man, I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Thanks, man, thanks for buying, appreciate it.
Toodaloo.
See ya. Two loot boxes. I had the 14 before I got this Hanzo. I would have preferred the Juno one. There was a Juno. Was there a Juno one or a Kiriko one? I don't know. This one. Yeah, the Cupid one. That's not bad actually. Kind of fits his character, doesn't it? It's Arrow Boy. Yeah, stuck in an elevator. Yeah, I did talk about it at the start. I posted a couple images on the thing if you want to have a look. I don't recommend it, especially when it's hot. That was the worst part about it. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do demos tomorrow night. What did I say I was gonna do? We got a demo for 6 hour blown. Well, it's actually slightly over half, so that would actually get us to like platinum rank if we were doing comp over time eventually. Yeah, Suno. So we'll see how we go with Suno. If no one's around to do Suno, we might skip Suno and we might just go straight to Tate Set. Suno is kind of optional, but we'll do Tate Set video and then we'll do iRacing Arcade, Fizz Fathom episode 3, and potentially one of the other demos as well. We'll see how we go. But Saturday night we're gonna do Revenge on Gold Diggers. If that doesn't pan out, we'll also play Road to Empress 1, which is overwhelmingly positive. We've got Road to Empress 1. If we don't get this one done in a couple of weeks, next Saturday we're doing K-pop. We're actually next Friday and Saturday we're doing K-pop both nights. We're doing just videos on Friday night and then boy group on Saturday night. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be pretty good. Other than that, I'll catch you all pretty soon. I will I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. See you folks. Bye bye.